Get it?
Just getting now why I want to know if he likes mushrooms.
Hey, look. I'm a little behind times, okay? Hey, at least I'm being honest, okay?
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
That must be that internet lag.
Yeah, right. It's in his.
He needs a new FiOS update.
Which reminds me, I need to update my phone.
Exactly. See?
I have you guys live, so because Blue was like, "Are you still muted?" I'm like, "Yeah," but it's kind of funny that the elephant had a mushroom, and I'm worried why he has mushrooms.
No, I'm kidding.
Shut up. No one asked you.
I didn't care.
We seem to be missing the DM.
We
And
do.
there's a reason for it, and everybody may need to relog into World 20.
Oh Lord, doing this again.
What in the heck?
I'll just go ahead and do it right now. Because then it shouldn't.
When I tell you, you'll do it.
Well, it shouldn't matter if you're out and you're making any changes. Whenever you come back in, it should be applied as long as we reloaded.
Oh damn it! No, I got the gateway timeout.
Not me.
And I'm doing purchase too. I got a thing on the top says we are currently investigating reports of users being unable to load into their games.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Well,
lovely.
it's Sunday. There's probably a lot of people playing.
That's true. I mean, I want to say this.
Oh Lord.
If we're trust me, you may not. If we're gonna continue having these problems, and you have to go back to Saturday, do. I mean,
But isn't Saturday a big day too for D&D?
Saturday and Sunday. It's a big day for everybody.
Yeah.
Hell, even Friday evenings.
Oh yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, all those days are.
Friday and Saturday would be the big ones.
right.
But Sunday is
just
probably
saying
when they're resetting servers for the week, maybe.
That would be more of a Monday or Tuesday thing usually.
Yeah, you never do it on your business days.
Your high load times. You'd never do it.
Yeah, I mean, other like this, having problems with loading times, you can't control that. But you never do a server reset on your high yield days. They do it on the low yield days.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing too: is I've been on here on Roll20 since like 11 o'clock this morning, and I've had no issues being on here until just now. Whenever we were reloading.
But I mean, if you really have to, and you really have to go back to doing it on Saturdays because of this.
Well, I'm sorry, Douglas, but see ya.
I'm not gonna argue with it. I mean,
now we'll see if I can get back in.
I'm not really gonna argue with it because there's not much I can argue with about.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I know.
I'm Pickle
I'm
Rick!
just saying because we seem to be having a lot of problems right now.
Yep, and not letting me log in.
What the heck have you done?
There we go. Now.
What are you giggling at, Sliver? My gifts?
No.
Oh.
I'll show you.
I like this one though that I have up now.
Okay, is it time to reload stuff?
She's my main.
You can if you want.
Ladies got a duck full of dynamite and that booty like.
I'll give it a shot.
Because I just bought the Ravnica stuff.
There, reloaded. Nothing's changed.
Running, I'm running over here. Run.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I made a boo boo.
You made a boo boo. How dare you?
Now I'm having problems loading into it. Of course.
And there's
I'm having problems as well. Bastard. I don't like laughing.
Gateway timeout.
You the bastard.
What's the matter, buddy? Go tell mama.
My gateway timed out again.
Just
Figures, and I got
Men-
right back in.
just like gonna ask this in case point buy isn't what you guys normally use. Do you guys what kind of like stat array do you guys use?
Standard stat array.
Okay.
Yeah, standard away.
All right. So
I got back
stat.
in.
I got a.
Lobo's here,
Gateway timeout.
Vale's here, Emmerich's here, Merida's here.
Ah, I'm getting back in. I just gave it about 2 minutes before I load back in.
Just so you know, all the stuff that should be turned on, all the source stuff should be turned on except for the playtest content.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm trying to load right now.
Yeah, same here.
This is in D&D Beyond. And that's on the under the home tab, under the character editor.
duly noted.
Triply noted.
Dice rolling on. Optional features, we have both of those turned off. Advancement type, milestone. Hit point type, fixed. Use prerequisites, we got both of those turned on. When I say on, they should be red.
Where are we doing this?
Character sheet. Nothing you have to worry about.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to do something.
Show level skill spells, that should be on.
I'm back, baby.
Reloading roll 20. It'll be easy, they said. We can play games, they said.
Well, the thing about Roll20 and D&D Beyond, Roll20 is your map end of it, and then your D&D Beyond is your character sheet end of it. And that's why I have 2 tabs open.
Okay.
I
I was
have
just making sure I was connected still.
I have 3. That's only because I have a pseudo dragon I have to worry about. A pseudo dragon, just in case he ever gets into combat.
I'm checking my shit. See if I roll
Yeah, I
better.
should check my-
Nope.
Holy cow, man!
You're
Val,
just
you
rolling
okay?
crap for Krondor today.
So,
Suppose I
have you
didn't
seen
wanna
Battle
play.
Arcana?
No, I rolled a nat 20 the first time on that same roll.
Yeah, I
and
know.
that time I rolled a freaking 2.
There's
Well,
a nat 20.
it may be once we get started, it may.
There's a nat 1.
Up for initiative too.
Suppose I didn't want to play, guys.
Right.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to call this
Can't,
bad.
man. I have anxiety.
So do I. Never stopped me before.
Okay, let's see.
He's never seen me on my bad days, has he?
Isan, you need
Maybe
to
he
choose
has.
one of these tokens. Which
The
one
left
of these
one.
do you want? That's all you got options of.
The left one.
The left one?
Yeah.
The boar-like creature? No, that's not left, that's right. Okay, the elephant-like creature.
Look.
Ooh, shiny.
Sorry, I'm horrible with directions. Don't say anything.
I just want to play, I just want roll 20 to load.
Doesn't everyone? What they need to do is create more servers. If this is going to be a problem, they need to create more servers. You know what I mean?
I mean, the reason why it's been such a problem recently is
Or
most
go
likely
ahead
because of
and see if you can
COVID.
book a token.
No
I'm
excuse.
tired of hearing that word.
I know, right?
We all are.
I moved
No.
it.
I just wanted to make sure I had it set up right.
You have it set up right. Yeah. That's funny.
We waiting on one more person, man.
It's all thanks to you.
Not all thanks to me.
Yes, it is.
How much you? Oh,
Everyone else agrees with me.
no one else agrees with you.
Let's just do.
Why are you
That's
on the boat
different.
there, Mr. Elephant?
You're gonna sink the boat.
That's where that's where we were starting off today.
No.
What day are we on?
I just put it in
Anybody
chat
know?
and roll 20.
Hold on, let me look at the counter.
It's day
This
12
is
from when we
on
left the
12.
prison. But I'm not keeping
This
track of.
And 4 from when we lost Loopy Loopy Doopy Doopy Doopy.
Slobbernobbanob.
Really?
Hold on, you slobbing on knobs?
No, we ran from the guys slobbernobbs.
No, it's slobbled
Slob on my
off.
knob.
It's
Like
slobbled off.
corn on a cob.
Guys, it was
Late-
slobbled off.
What is happening?
We don't know. We haven't figured that out yet.
We're in a river.
Y'all in the river? I'm in a loading screen.
Oh, exit out
Sucks
and come
to
back
be
in.
you
No,
then.
I did it
out of
like
the
4
river.
times.
We're out of the river. Last week when we played, we
Sorry.
got our
I'm talking about
raft-
sorry, stop. I'm talking about something else.
No, we're not out of the river. We're still on the river. Oh, hey, it loaded up
No,
this
we're
time.
out
There
of.
you go.
Hang on. We left the river last week because we ran aground and we
You
got.
didn't even
No,
Yeah,
but we pushed it back into the water and we
Yeah.
carried on.
We did the
Alright.
fight. We pushed it back in. We took off. We found a little island somewhere, and that's where we crashed out for the night.
We are on the
And
boat.
ended the session.
Okay.
That's why
I
we're
thought-
waking up day
That makes
12
'Cause
or
I
day
thought
4 from the
I
cold
thought
open.
we had got I thought we
did?
had ended after that last battle with whatever those things.
Yeah, we
were.
did.
Nope.
But it was okay
We
in the
did, but he
AM.
said that we
we
went
ran
down the
ashore.
river some more and found
And the 4 squids
somewhere to crash.
attacked us from the ceiling. And then after
Right,
that,
that's why I
we went downstream a little bit more. In the evening, we did not have an encounter, but we found an island, and that's where we left off.
ended. We ended directly after that fight.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
No, there
No, we
was
did
no
not.
encounter, so there was no other
There's no
fight.
encounter after that, right? Because somebody rolled it up.
So I need somebody to roll a 20-sided for me.
All right, I'll do it. I got an 8.
Okay. Your travel time, there's no encounters, so you don't have a problem.
Oh, aren't we gonna check for food or something in the morning? Like get breakfast before we go?
Good.
I mean, is there food to get? We took the nets off, remember?
Did we take the nets out? I thought we left them in.
Yeah, because of those stalagmites or tights, whatever it was at the bottom.
Squids, if I remember correctly, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't recall the nets coming up, but okay. All right, so we're sailing and no encounter. Got it.
I forget how many days it was between Kotor and whatever it is.
What town?
The Grackle Fletch in Kotor.
Grackle was
Right.
28 days from the prison, and this is
Yeah.
only day 12.
From
Okay.
said prison.
Yes.
4 from that town.
Oh, I'm trying to talk and I'm muted. I'm muted.
Well, you can't talk if you're muted.
You guys would probably enjoy that.
The silence was comforting.
I want a coffee!
Mean.
Okay, 20 days worth.
Now I need to get some lotion for that burn.
Gonna need a senzu for that one.
It's 20 days from swab to freckle sledge.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get to the right chapter here so I can look tables. There we go.
I got a weird
I know I'm not
question.
spelling it right, but
Yeah.
that's how I'm spelling it.
So I got a weird question for you, Lo. Is that book anything like those old choose the ending books?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. I was just curious. You know what book I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was curious to see if that
Do you
book
do
was
this or do that? If you do this, turn to page 20. If you do that, turn to page 27.
exactly. And you're
If you
flipping
do
all over
nothing,
the
turn to
book.
page 1 and start over.
I can't. We had this in Mario once, and I can't tell you how many times you would get killed because of some stupid thing you would do.
Hell, I even remember there was an episode of Family Guy where Peter was like, I didn't turn the page, Lois. I didn't turn the page. You see, I didn't let go of the page." She's like, yeah, whatever. They're in bed getting ready to go to sleep for the night, and he's doing that.
I figured I'd just ask.
Okay. So now, what do you guys do during your travel time during the day? I should say travel time.
What am I gonna do?
Well, I don't have a fishing pole, so I suppose I'm just laying back, smoking a pipe, and that's pretty much it.
Well, I got his light on me, so I'm just gonna stay up at the front of the boat, so that way, hopefully, if they're gonna do any net fishing out the back, then hopefully the net gets filled up by the light, calling shit in.
I'm gonna sit here. The nets aren't down right now. We pulled them back up.
I'm just saying, if we're doing it during the day,
Are we gonna put the nets back in?
Food.
Yeah, it would be a good idea.
Okay.
I say someone roll.
since we got the Goober 9.
Yeah,
The
they can't
Goober
do
9.
anything.
Who's the Goober 9?
The 9 people that are following us around.
Oh.
They were Goober 10,
guess
but we
I-
got rid of the fish. I say we
I
still
bet you
call them
they-
Goober 10.
I bet you they could do something.
But who's gonna play them? The DM? He's got his hands full with everything else.
That's 9 people.
This is why I'm neglecting them.
All right. I mean, that makes sense, but I mean, I was just saying, I bet they could. We just neglecting because there's just too many people to play in the first place.
There's that one.
What are you performing?
Apparently,
My
horribly.
flute. Apparently, it got waterlogged like yours did.
No, it got damaged by those creatures.
Performance?
Yeah, you play performance by flute.
Oh, the flute.
use the
I thought he
flute.
was putting the nets
Yeah.
in, my bad.
No, it's a flute.
I'm not on that boat. Remember, I can't leave claws here, or it might be suspicious.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it.
At least that
I'll say-
one was during
I
performance.
got nothing else really, other than just stay at the front of the boat and hope the light lures fish in.
So would it be too much to put nets all around the boat?
Yeah. What are the nets on the side gonna do?
They can catch just as well as the nets in the front. So the front.
No,
So the
the
back. So
nets
the
are on
back.
the back to catch them as we're going forward. The ones on the side might not work as well. Just saying.
I mean, they can, but I mean, I know what you mean. I know
Like,
what
yeah,
you
you could
mean.
put some on the front, I guess. But then if the ones on the
But
front catch it, then the ones on the back don't catch anything because it's the same fish going through.
Well, some.
I
some
mean,
can make,
sorry.
some can make it pass, but I see what you mean. I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
You could have the nets on the front be designed for like catching larger fish, which would allow the nets in the back to be designed for catching smaller things.
Hey, we could do that. Could we?
Or we
Could
just
we?
we don't
Could we?
we got the nets in the back catching fish. That's all we really need.
Well,
I had to, Sliver.
if
Oh,
you get a bigger fish,
what's that?
if you get a bigger fish, you
I'm
take the
trying to
chance.
delete it.
If you get a bigger fish, it could essentially tear that net, or simply swim, or simply, yeah, tear the net. Simply tear the net.
Highlight the whole thing and then click backspace. There you go.
I was gonna draw something, for the nets.
That's what the red lines are at the back of the boat.
Right. I'm rolling survival. All right. Ain't no one else rolling survival. Let's see what I get. Oh, what do
Ooh.
I get?
It's not bad for the first time.
That's not my first time.
You get a minnow.
Your first time in a while that you rolled the survival.
No, I rolled a survival twice last week. Last time. Can't say last week. But I rolled survival twice the last time. I don't roll it all that often because I got a +0. But I roll it.
I guess I'll roll
Lobo?
survival too. Even though it's gonna be crap.
Lobo.
Oh, ooh.
Hey, that's not crap.
That's better than mine. That is much better than mine. Have we lost our DM?
I'm still here. I'm just
Yeah.
sending
We're
messages.
okay.
I'll do it just to do it. I don't really care if it works out or not.
15.
Not too shabby.
So we got a combined score of 13, 19, and 15, which is
It's not,
8.
it's not how it works.
How is it not how it works? Crondor's not even.
That's for the goobers. Oh, damn it.
Ooh, they succeeded,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think.
Well, I don't even know what we're doing. Wow.
Foraging.
Crondor-
Holy shit, Condor gold high that time.
Sure did.
So, whichever one of you two new guys wants to be pulled up in the net?
I'll be pulled up in the net.
I don't know. Yeah.
We're gonna
yeah,
pull up the net.
either
We
way,
got
it's gonna
something
be nearly
big.
impossible because, like, one of us. Okay, how much does your character weigh? Because my character weighs up 401 pounds and is 8'1".
What the fuck?
How?
I don't weigh
How?
I don't weigh that much.
How
You
much does
gotta-
the elephant
you
weigh?
He's
gotta
a he's a big boy.
Should we roll a D20 on it, like a D4, and if like it's an even, it's me. If it's odd, it's him.
You're gonna roll a
I tell
D2.
you what, the three of us will roll, and whichever one gets closest to me.
Okay.
we playing a dangerous game now.
We got the cat. You can carry stuff, can't you,
The-
Claus?
Who dies first? Who dies first?
I need the two of you new guys to roll the 20-sider. And when you two roll, I will roll to see who gets closer.
Oh boy. Are we are we closer by over or under?
Just closer.
Just closer.
Okay.
This isn't the Price is Right.
You sure about that?
Oh damn.
I think we need
Yes,
another
it is.
raft.
Yes, it is.
You got a 401-pound fucking half ogre.
Okay. Those of you that are pulling up the net,
I pulled 100.
Well, I can't carry that. I can barely
How
carry
is the
100
whole-
pounds.
All them back there are the weakest three. How are the weakest three pulling up the heaviest thing we got?
you notice the net get real heavy.
Oh boy. Save us. Save
It's
us now.
another squid.
It's the
Can I just like
Demogorgon.
tug onto the net?
It's the Demogorgon.
Leave it.
Drop
Let's
the net.
let-
Release the net. Let it go.
Yeah, buy net. I got more. We're good.
Let's see.
Holy shit.
I feel like the weight
Here's
of
an
my character
actual
alone
answer. Hold
stops
on.
the boats.
Hang on, my room.
I gotta look it up again, Raina. Hold on.
I will be right back. I gotta rearrange my room a little bit and get some cool air blowing on me.
Okay.
Cargo is 1,000 pounds.
I would say everybody would kind of, obviously, it's heavy in the back of the raft. Yeah, kind of. The raft is kind of tipping a little bit due to the weight of the drag. But I need everybody that's on the rafts to roll a perception check.
Oh no. These never work well for me. Ooh.
So just the three that's on the raft?
Everybody, it's on the rafts.
Oh, okay. All right.
We need Anakin back. He went at like the worst time.
Do you guys hear my
No,
fan?
you good.
No, we couldn't hear anything.
Oh, do you hear it now? It's
No.
blowing directly on me.
No.
Whatever it is, I see it. I see everything.
Anakin, I need you to
can
roll
see the
your
Matrix.
perception roll, man.
Alright, cool. I hope I see something.
If everybody kind of notice, you see a big old hand, about the size, bigger than Velshir's head, reach up onto the edge of the raft.
Vale, how big is your head?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
I'm swimming
According to the hand's
around.
bigger.
If the hand is the size of his head, how big is your head?
No, bigger than his head.
I'm drowning.
I'm gonna do a running jump
To where?
to here.
I
Guys,
didn't jump myself.
Go
You
ahead.
can swim.
Raft.
He's gonna whoever that is gonna.
You
sink
have to
our
do an
raft.
acrobatics to get over there, Anakin. You can't just jump over.
Oh, fine. my okay. As far as I'm concerned, my
Wouldn't it-
pseudo dragon's over.
Or athletics, whichever's highest.
Yeah.
But they're both the high, same thing. Does that make it, Lobo?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he was.
What's your strength score?
Yeah, what's your strength score?
12.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be clear then.
Okay, it's okay. Today is okay. A little bit. Just a little bit.
So whose character is it that's coming up?
Meridia. I give you the plant. It's your hand that's on the edge of the raft.
Okay.
Why is Raina back there by herself? Why y'all leaving Raina by herself? What is this nonsense?
Like
Ray can
ditching
swim
me?
and breathe underwater.
I'm going over there to Raina. Dude, I gotta roll in acrobatics. Alright, sure enough. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
leave you by yourself, Raina.
Thank you. Yeah, my athletics is
Uh-huh.
-1, and my acro is only 2. So
I'm with you.
I ain't
I
doing
got your
much.
back.
Thank you.
And
Is anyone gonna
unfortunately,
peer into
I
the
have
water
I
to
have to
see?
follow claws. So you know.
would you like to get off my scooter?
You don't have to be next to me the whole time. We're you know.
What color
you
is
go.
this hand that's coming out of the water? Is
Like
it a flesh color
it's
hand?
okay.
Or green
It's
hand? Or
like
brown hand?
reddish.
Eee. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna back away
Oh.
from that red hand. I don't.
It's gray. Sorry.
Hmm?
Gray for dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gray. Okay. I thought we had
Yeah,
light
yeah.
on the.
I got
Raft.
light. My sword is sunlight, so we see color.
I'm gonna cast Water Walk.
Okay.
That makes me think of whenever you're out in deep water in Skyrim and you just drink one of those water walking potions and just straight up to the top.
Okay, I need everybody else to roll their perception checks again.
Oh Lord.
Am I rolling perception as well?
No, because you see them.
Wait, I thought.
I
Wait,
rolled a
whose
6,
character
okay.
is showing up?
Wow, we all rolled shitty that time.
I did.
Right?
No, yeah. Ain't no one seeing nothing except for Raina.
These rolls are nasty.
It's because she didn't have to jump the boat and readjust.
Yeah, right.
I'm just sitting here staring at the hand. I'm watching it. You know, I should get advantage on that too, because I've been standing here watching that hand just slowly backing away from it.
No,
No?
Raina, you see from a nearby island a bipedal elephant walking on water towards your raft.
A bipedal? So like a two,
Bipedal
like standing up on 2 feet?
on 2 legs.
Okay.
Yes.
Elephant leg.
Humanoid.
It's elephant legs, and they got like 3 fingers.
Okay. Guys, what's over there on top of the water?
Anybody got any mice?
I throw.
Hello. How are you guys doing down
I
here?
throw my axe at it. You scared me. I didn't see you coming.
Throw an axe.
That's
Huh.
That's what he said.
those were my words. I'm not really gonna throw an axe though. All right, hold on. We can't have all y'all coming to the same raft. It's 1,000 pounds is the max for a raft.
May I enter? I haven't stepped foot on your raft. May I enter on your one of your rafts?
Do we know what the raft can carry?
There's probably enough to carry both of them if they decide to come up on.
Here, I'll sit on the back one in the middle.
You'll be
If
the
anyone's got any problems with it,
you'll be the ballast on the back of the boat, I guess.
Tried to come at once, so
Oh, and I have a question. So there was a hand on the raft and the elephant?
Both at the same time.
yeah, both of you coming in at the same time.
well, I
Okay.
felt a hand on me, and I just
There,
started
there,
walking
there's
on
the
water,
hand
and I
on the
said,
net, though.
What the heck?
It's on the net. It's coming basically.
It's coming up through the net, I guess.
Get this damn net off me! What the heck?
Merida coming up.
Yep. Is anyone gonna try to peer into the water? By the way.
Nope.
Try and see what's going on with that. You're just gonna stare at the big ass hand.
I'm still staring down this elephant right here, man.
I'm originally from the water, and when I see red, I see blood.
The gold helmet.
Me, Emmerich.
That'll be Emmerich.
I was gonna have you guys come on a separate encounters, but you guys overrid me. Decided to come at me, both of you at the same time.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
That's alright, I don't have a problem with it though.
I summon Hero's Feast. No.
I don't think our rash can handle it anymore. Wait, how about we don't summon nothing?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be easier if like the hand just goes back into the water for now.
No. It's,
you
Not
just
fine.
drift back into the water.
you see the first raft over here floating on top of the water, drifting along. The second raft is a little bit under the water, floating along.
So it's up to you guys on how you're handling this situation.
Yeah,
They're
come on, guys.
both
What you
here, correct?
Yeah, what do you do with us? Well, I mean,
I'm gonna come on this side of you. I'm gonna take my sword out, and I'm gonna start gingerly walking you to where you're both right on one side of us. So it's y'all on one side and us on the other side, and then we start asking questions.
I would highly suggest of the two fatties that just showed up, that one of you gets to the front of the raft. Did we just lose somebody?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
They do be fatties. They some hefty boys. They some big boys.
Where'd you guys come from?
How tall is the elephant?
Ethan.
Well, you haven't
7
told us
something.
your name actually yet, so 7
Oh,
something.
Yeah, they some big boys.
I'm
I
7'5".
say fatties because you guys are the two biggest in the group now.
Always.
And then where's the one hanging on the net?
The other one.
The other
Oh,
one.
you got the two little babies on the other raft though. And I mean babies as the two halflings.
You mean the 2 soccer balls?
Okay. So, Loeb, how deep is the water?
Deeper than you can touch.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative. And to do that, you click on your character, your token, and then in D&D Beyond, you roll under the initiative thing.
Terrible roll.
Jeez Louise.
Can I roll? Oh, jeez.
What
Now,
the heck?
it's time to sort.
There's some good rolls on our side.
Right?
Finally got some kind of good rolls. Too bad it's for role playing.
Trying to get this right.
That's right.
Good on that one. So now we're gonna do it talk in initiative order. And that's the reason for it, so we're not over talking each other.
Right.
The only exception is me, of
I'm
course,
a little teapot,
being the
bloody
DM.
and cut.
Oh, you don't have a DM initiative order?
No, I don't. I'm in between each one of you. So, Imric, what are you
All
doing?
right. I just want to clarify something real quick. The first perception we did was for the hand, right?
Yes.
And the second one was for homie walking across the water,
Yep.
which I was alerted by Rena. Okay. Um. So the only one actually on the boat is Elephant. Other guy's still in the net.
He hasn't climbed up yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask the elephant, what's your name and purpose?
My name is Isan, and my purpose is I just fell here. I literally just fell in the water and seen you guys floating.
Fell from where?
My home planet.
I think it's time for a sumo wrestling match. No.
I was sent here from
On
another
a
realm.
floating surface.
I was sent from another realm by a plane walker. Made her mad, got in her way. She sent me here.
All right. The only question that
What
really
was she?
matters
Sorry?
to me: do you intend on harming anyone that is currently in this area?
I have no intentions of harming anything, as long as it brings harmony.
All right. Then I'm gonna go back right here and start fixing my flute.
And I'm gonna just finish Skip Klondike because technically it's me. So. Okay. Well, sir, you got anything, man?
Well, Siri is typing.
He said skip.
Skip. He's skipping 2 rounds apparently. He's skipping.
What do you do? You have a hand on the raft, and your head's just above the surface now, so you're not drowning.
All right. Would I take an athletics check to try to stop the raft so I can get off top of it?
It's not going fast enough to you can climb up on if you want.
Alrighty. I will just get my other hand and just sort of post both hands on the raft, and you're just gonna slowly see her get up onto the raft.
And obviously, as you're getting up on the raft, it's going to tip a little bit, of course, with like any other boat raft. And then as you get on, it levels back out.
She's gonna. Sorry.
Was there anything else you're going to do?
She's just gonna sort of stand up straight and just crack her neck and sit down and just kind of stare at everyone.
Rena, what do you do?
I want to ask the elephant person. I don't know if I caught his name. Wasn't listening to the beginning of it, so it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna ask him his name again, and I'm gonna ask him what he did to the plane walker for them to send him here.
I just got in her way. She was on in a mission to do something. She heard a plant, and I don't like it necessarily when you unnecessarily hurt plants. And one of her spells, I guess, was taken to use plant life. I went to stop her, and she sent me here.
And your name?
Isan.
Okay. And the plane walker was a she?
Yes, it was a demigorgon.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, the Demigorgon sent you here.
A Demigorgon.
A
sent me here.
Demigorgon. Okay. Because she was trying to hurt a plant, and you went to stop her, and she banished you to here, or sent you here. Can you tell me about your home? Is there anything you can tell me about where you come from?
No, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to remember.
And is there any reason I should roll an insight, Lobo? Or can I roll an insight to see if he's lying to me?
No. Seems to be upfront and honest.
Okay.
Unless he's trying to, unless he says otherwise, he's trying to be deceitful.
It's all slowly coming back to me. The Gorgon Planewalker was her name was Varske, and I come from the Ravikan Guild from planet Ravika. It's a whole other realm that I was in.
Sorry, Revington Guild from where?
Ravenkin. Ravnican.
Okay. I guess I'm out of questions now. I can't think of anything right now.
Anakin, do you have anything? Other than you got yourself muted again.
No, I'm unmuted. I just unmuted myself. Let me think. Nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and stare.
I did that. The name token thing. Sorry about this, but I put the name token thing so I could see it in the list.
Oh, I was curious.
I'm gonna sit here and stare, and I'm going to send my pseudo dragon. He's gonna fly right there. There, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Claus. It is now your turn.
Well, we seem to know everything we need to know about the elephant. So I'm gonna turn over and look at the other guy, well, girl, and be like, and who are you and what are you doing here?
I live in these plans. Wait, are we actually like in a river or are we like on the ocean?
You're on basically an underground lake.
Okay. I live around here. I come from a tribe of orcs and ogres. I am a halfkin. One of each. My name is Mierda. And that's about it. Well, at least.
Well,
that's
why
what
are you
I want to talk
here
about. I
on
literally
this
just
raft?
Well, you were fishing here. And I was too. You caught me in it.
Oops.
Big oops.
Check your private messages, Claus.
Give me a minute. I type slow.
Just claws typing on a typewriter.
Maybe. I'm old.
He's chicken pecking. That's what he's doing. I'm older
Yeah,
than
just
you
use his index fingers.
Middle fingers, excuse me. They're longer.
Is that it for you, Claus?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Some. What do you do?
I'm going to sit over here and face the edge and meditate.
Imric, what do you do?
Unmuted
Other
now.
than
Okay,
maybe
there we
unmute.
go.
Yeah,
I
unmute.
forgot if I was muted or unmuted. Well, seeing how this raft is tilting a little towards the back, I think I'm gonna, not drown.
What's your strength score?
I'm getting there. 8.
Oh, you don't make it.
Yeah, can I be caught in the net now?
There are ropes along the way. Maybe you can walk across them.
Yeah.
I'd say you can use either your athletics or acrobatics to use the ropes.
Can I cast water walk on him?
You could, if you were next to him.
Oh, yeah, true.
Now, what I need everybody to do. Actually, I need. It's getting pretty close to the end of the day. As time passes and you get to know each other, I need somebody to roll a 20-sided for me.
On it.
Beat you to it.
No,
Nope.
16, huh?
Damn.
You ain't beat him to it. You're slow.
No, I didn't. Yeah. Which message came first?
Mine.
Anakin's.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Okay, I need you to roll. Somebody to roll a 12-sided.
Go ahead.
I'll get it. 9.
Okay, and I need a 4-sided.
I can do that one. I'm sorry, guys.
That could be real good. This could be the
Could
number
be
of
good.
enemies, so this could be
Oh,
good.
that's true.
One demigorgon comes out the water. Ah, shit.
I'm so confused why the Demigorgon keeps getting mentioned.
Oh, it was
It was a
someone
beast, a giant beast, and it was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to ever see it again.
I do. You know how much money you can make off parts from that thing?
You have to kill that thing first.
Can the Demogorgon appear anywhere, or just in the Underdark?
He could be anywhere.
Okay.
There's probably more
I
than
feel
one.
like. Oh, yeah, probably. I feel like that's something I should know.
Why would you know that?
I'm a magician, a mage, a
So?
warlock.
So?
I was trained in a noble family, kind of things you ought to know.
Technically, I should say you should roll an Arcana check to see if you remember. Actually,
Oh,
do
my.
that for me.
All right. Arcana check. It sucks, but let's see
Nat
what we
1.
get. Nat 20!
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know.
No, he shows up anyway. You better. No. You think about it, yeah. You'd have to go on a kind of check.
Nat 20. I got lucky on that one.
Hope so if I get. As it comes to the end of the day.
Oh,
I need somebody to roll an 8-sider for me.
Sure. Okay. Oh dear God.
oh, what are those things again?
So glad you rolled a 1, Ness.
All right.
Oh gosh.
The 8-sider was the side, which side of the boat he was coming up on.
Is that a marrow?
Oh.
It looks like it.
I'm out of here. I remember what happened last time I ran into a marrow.
At least it wasn't a troll. Oh, he will run that.
I think I'd rather have a troll sit on me than a marrow come at me. Thank you very much.
Oh, he gonna die.
Okay, Emmerich, what do you do, man? Actually, everybody roll a perception roll.
Okay.
No,
Everybody?
got it.
Yes, everyone. Ooh.
Wow.
Somebody help me out, please.
The only people that are gonna notice something is about 4 of.
Okay,
Oh, really?
those of you that have got a 10 or higher, or higher, notice it swimming in the water towards you.
As long as Emmerich sees it first, we're good.
Alright.
What was
I'm
the
gonna
number?
yell quite loudly, "Fiend," and then I'm gonna point, that direction and draw my bow.
You okay?
Don't die.
Oh, man.
Silver, you
Shit
okay?
went- Yeah, vaguely
Cinnamon?
down the wrong pipe. Yep. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Is it an animal?
Deep in the water, would you say it is?
Just below the surface.
Is that an animal?
So enough for my arrows to hit?
Yes.
No.
You can hit it with your arrows.
Careful, guys. He might have a
Animal.
harpoon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm?
He might harpoon you.
It's not.
I don't think I'm hitting him with that.
Okay, well, I can't tell you what that is, but I know it's not an animal.
There's 13 hits. Ten points of damage, huh? You hit him. Barely hit him, but you hit him.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Condor, what did I roll for Condor? Did I roll over him?
21. So he
Yep.
sees it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I pointed it out to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, what does he have?
He's one we need to keep in the water. Do not bring him on the boat.
It's
I
easy
don't
to
think
cut
we
the
have a
flesh
choice.
off to eat, though.
Range 30 feet. Okay. going to use that throwing whip. Oh, yep, he hit for 5 damage.
15 altogether. Does he have any? I don't need to know exactly, but does he have any resistances to anything? I don't even know
You don't know.
exactly what it is. All right.
Well, here, what do you do?
I got nothing, so I'll just get more into the middle of the boat with the light out in the open so it can be seen.
Well, then you screw me. That light's only good for 30 feet.
No, it's not.
Hang on. Let me.
Yeah, go
let me-
look at it again.
20 feet.
No, keep reading.
Okay. 40 feet.
There
At
you go.
20. Hang on. 20 feet, it's bright. After an additional 20 feet, it's dim.
Right,
It's still
and I've got 2 auras running, which I know you can't see them, but the dim light goes all the way out to here.
Okay.
Meridia, what do you do? Oh, then unmute yourself again.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said like the elephant's name. Sorry. Let me see here.
You have a
I'll check a
ranged
hand.
attack. If you have a ranged attack, that's a good thing to use.
Yeah.
For y'all, just so y'all can see it to a degree, my dim light goes here, down in a U shape, over to here. So it goes all the way down to here at the lowest point. So y'all should have dim light in it right now. Right here is the closest point to me that's bright light.
So hold on.
5,
Dim lights
10,
down to here
15,
and over
20.
to there.
Your
That's
11 misses.
I got bright light out to here, so we good.
Yeah, okay.
And then bright was there.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
it's way out here now. My sword is bright
Yeah,
light.
his bright light goes further.
Okay.
If I move a square forward and stand where Anakim or Krondor is, it'd be about the same.
Just so you guys know, your dark vision, because of the light, the dark vision is not working.
Right. I know that.
So, Meridia, is that the end of your turn then?
I'm gonna move 10 feet closer.
Okay. Yep, each square is 5 feet. So,
Yeah.
and then is that it for your turn?
Yeah, for now. Till it gets closer.
Rena, what do you do?
Let me see. Okay, 25 feet. Gonna use my short bow from where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, you hit. And since it hasn't taken its turn yet, your sneak attack would go off.
Okay. So
So
18.
that would be 18.
Yep, because he takes 8 points of necrotic damage too. Oh, he has to
No,
roll a
it's-
DC 15 save.
It's 2
Constitution
necrotic
save.
and 8 sneak.
Okay, well, he still has to roll a DC 15 per.
Yep. Per hit from me.
Yeah, so he needs to roll a Constitution. He needs to roll a Constitution save.
Here, I can bring it up if you
And he
want to see
failed.
it.
I don't think you made it.
Nope, he doesn't. It's got to be a 15 or higher.
Oh,
What
That-
the heck?
that's
It was an
not
accident.
what I wanted to do. I wanted to.
Display in VTT.
Okay, there.
I was just curious what was going on. So
I was trying to pull
18.
this up so you knew what Constitution saving throw he had to do.
So it was 18, right?
Yeah, 18. So the 2 is the necrotic, right?
The 2 is necrotic, yes. And the 8
Okay.
is
I was
sneak, and the other 8 is piercing.
right. I got that. I just wanted to make sure I
Because
had. I was reading that.
necrotic comes first. Oh, but it says per wound. Is that per wound of everybody?
For
No.
when you deal it with that
Okay.
weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, when it gets around to its turn again,
Yep.
when it gets to its turn, it had to make a saving throw every turn from just that one wound.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, damn.
Is that all you're doing then?
And then I'm gonna hide
Okay.
behind.
Yeah, it's
Claws.
basically a bleeding effect.
There's plenty of big people to hide behind on this boat.
Yep. I'm gonna
figured-
like crouch behind claws.
Okay, I would say make a stealth roll then.
Gladly. I could still roll crap on it and still get good.
And is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Anakin, what do you do?
Okay. First, my pseudo dragon's gonna move behind me, so he's not in the front line. Then that's my move. I'm not moving anywhere from here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex on the Meru.
Okay.
Every time I hit, he loses 2 points. I gotta roll a 1d6 every time he hits. So he automatically loses 2 points of damage.
If you hit.
All right. Hang on, let me read this. You place a curse. Yeah. Okay. You're right. You're right.
So you have
and
to hit
then-
with something for that to count.
All right. So now I'm gonna do my action. A Eldritch Blast.
Filled with blood.
Yep, you hit. And
13. I'm just gonna count the other one. 13 plus 2, a total of 15 points. And every time after that, and right as all I'm.
don't
Huh?
count anybody else's, just yours.
I am.
Where are you getting the 13 or 15?
10,
2 is
3,
12.
10, 3, because I rolled 2 d10s. It's not
Yeah.
counting the second d10.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
I see it. It's the dice. Just look at the dice. That's where he's getting his
okay.
numbers.
Okay,
It's not.
I didn't
It's
see
not.
that.
Yeah, I'm supposed to roll 2 d10s. Well, it is, but it's not counting the second one for some reason.
Is it supposed to add them or take the higher of the two?
No, it's supposed to
Yeah.
add them because as he gets higher in level, he's shooting more of these at one time,
Okay.
and it's just not adding in whatever
Oh.
the second die roll is right
Okay.
now.
So it's 13.
Plus 2.
No, it'd be plus 4.
What do you mean plus 4?
From the necrotic. Yeah,
2
he's
beams.
right. He's right. 2 beams, so 2 necrotic each beam.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even expecting that one. Thanks for the
So
info.
it's 17 total.
Necrotic damage is something wicked.
It's dead.
Wow, that
Oh,
didn't
man.
take much. I say somebody cast the net out and maybe we use his remains for food. You know, we got 9.
Can Krondor cast his tendrils to catch him?
We have
I
nets.
don't know if it's got enough distance on it or not.
20. There's 20 feet.
And do the
Yeah.
tendrils move? You'd probably be better off just using a net.
We'd have to get closer to it. Oh,
I could swim
Rainy?
up to it.
Or
Yeah.
or the people that can swim.
I can
Yeah,
swim the corner of the net out and around if you want me to.
Oh, really?
We can
Nope.
water walk.
Oh
very
yeah, the
easily.
elephant
But
can
we're
water
also-
walk it out and pick it up and carry it over.
We're also moving at the same time, so.
Yeah, but pretty slowly. We're not going very
He's-
fast.
He unattuned to that tech too. So it's now that particular tattoo for him is in needle form now,
Okay. Didn't
but
know
he
that.
has it on him.
Well, I'm gonna go out there and get it.
You
That's
went on,
dinner.
you went on a water walk?
That's
I
multiple
move
dinners.
faster when I swim.
Oh, shoot.
Whose turn is? Oh, Claus, you're going for it. Is that what you said?
Yep, it's my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
All I think of whenever he says that he moves faster and he's swimming is whenever you drop a cat in the tub.
Yep.
How about you tie a rope on your first so you don't get lost behind?
I can. I think I got 40, 60. I have 60 swimming speed. So.
Yeah, but so you don't get lost in an undertow current, you know. There might be one of those.
I'll hold the rope.
I
I'll
mean,
bring this fat elephant. Come over here and he'll hold
I
the rope.
suppose I technically have 60, 400 movement speed, but you know, I'm not getting lost. But I'll tie a rope around me.
Do it, bitch.
So I tie a rope around me and go get it.
I'm holding it.
Don't you have to roll like separate attacks for each Eldritch Blast?
No,
No, really?
that's what it says. I don't remember. I have to look it up again.
It doesn't say that.
Huh.
Player's Handbook. Is there an Eldritch Blast page?
Be wrong. I don't know.
It's like Magic Missile. At level 5, it gets extra
Oh, I did
projectiles
look
as
at
well.
that. At the talking about the magic missile. I looked at a video at that. Silver may have looked at it too. That magic missile, you only roll the damage once. So if you have, let's say, three arrows at 1d4 plus 1, you would roll the 1d4 plus 1 in each for the whole spell. You will only roll one time, not per missile.
So in other words, each missile is the same damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Because I'm the one with magic missile.
Yeah.
My staff has magic missile on it. Which we gotta go in and change that real quick because it still says wand in the description.
So what were we doing with this, Moreau?
Cutting it
Pulling
up
in
for
and
supper.
carving it up.
Making food.
I would say
What am I rolling?
athletics.
Athletics. Okay. Athletics.
It wouldn't
How
be
about-
acrobatics because you're in the water.
Yeah, I'll
It
roll.
would be a strength
Just-
thing because you're swimming.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll-
I'd say you'd make it back.
I was gonna ask like does he have a rope attached to him?
Yes.
I don't know. Did anybody tattoo up to him?
I thought he tied
Yeah,
it to the
yeah.
elephant.
Yeah, the elephant is holding the other end of the rope for me.
How much does your character weigh?
Me?
Yeah,
Well, you won't know that.
I know, but okay. How much?
I
do you
weigh
think-
a weight.
All right.
This is why when we started, I said you guys need to fill that information
Yeah.
in.
I'm trying to figure out like if I can pull him with the maroon or not.
I would say
The weight.
you could each individually pull in, or you could use a help action for a strength check to see if you can pull him in. You guys also got to take in the fact that he's a furry kitty. Unlike the rest of you naked bastards, he's
His
got fur all
his
over his
fur
body.
would soak up a lot of water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get heavy.
Oh, I'm mostly just asking, like, if in case we use the push dragon lift rules, because I can pull a lot.
Well, what you could do is the elephant could do a strength check to see if he can pull him in, and if he fails, then you can be like, "Hey, I want to help him," or "I want to help him beforehand."
Okay, whatever you just typed, it was nothing.
Well, I did a strength check.
Weird.
I know, right?
Must not have been worth y'all reading it.
Did you? Yeah, yeah. There's nothing there.
I wonder if I can do that.
I say with an 18, yeah, you pull him in.
I can't even. I don't even know how you did that. That was impressive, Belsier.
I think I know how he
I
did
know
it.
what I did. I know exactly what I did.
Invisible ink.
I don't know what he did. Typed in
He did it again.
a character
No,
that doesn't exist.
Something that Will 20 didn't like.
You switch make it so the arrow is pointing to the left. I made it go to the right so you could actually see it.
Mine worked.
You got to do the hash after.
Oh, it's a volunteer. It's a volunteer key.
Yep.
It's a volunteer key.
Are you
Okay.
volunteering as
Now
tribute?
that I know this. No, so if the DM asks like, hey, look, I need someone to roll a d20 or whatever, someone volunteer. That's how you would volunteer.
Never mind.
I know.
Volunteers.
I didn't know that. Good catch.
Nor did I. The volunteer macro.
So, guys, get to, and that was the evening encounter. You guys pulled the Moreau in after killing them, obviously. What do you guys do for the evening?
Well, I'm gonna roll a survival check to cut out the Moreau. Yep, that's crappy.
You're hanging on the
Someone-
boat
Yeah,
with it.
I can try. Nope.
16 together. We both got a
You don't
16.
add them together. That's not how it works.
No, you butchered it in a horrible way, and I just butchered it even worse.
How about this? We do an average group check if there's more than one. If half the group are better.
There's
more than half-
4 good ones, so we're good.
Not quite. I got another 2 rolls to do.
Shut up, Sierra.
The 17 did pretty good.
That 19's doing really good too.
I think that was my first Garbo survival check.
3 bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 good. Okay.
Someone in the Goober clan rolled a nat 1.
Where is this apparent Goober clan?
It's not there. We're making as if it's there.
Oh.
We have
Yeah.
we have an orc named Bront. We have a Darrow named Bupido. A Quagos named, or sorry,
Yeah.
he's he's an elf, Prince Darendel. But I think he's a dark elf or something because he knows different languages. We have a female dwarf, Eldith. We have a deep gnome called Jim Jar, a drow named Sereth. We had a Koatoa, but we just returned him home. There's
Hopefully he
a
isn't dead.
micronid sprout named Stool, but he's in my backpack. And
Myconid.
whatever. And 2 deep gnomes called Topsy and Turvy.
Yeah, he's probably dead. He's
We
probably
don't
dead.
care about him anymore. He's not with us.
He probably died to the Demogorgon. Hey, quick lunch for whatever's there, right?
Delete
I don't
the
want
token, and he's out of the turnover. So, Condor sleeping with his maul on his chest. All I can
Are we-
think of, all I can
Are we on the boats, the rafts? We're rafting it, or are we landed somewhere?
think landed somewhere
Oh, okay.
for the night. With Condor, all I could think of, I think it's, I don't know if it's Dark World or what it was, where the two Thor, Thor and what's his name there, Loki were fighting. Loki was laying on his back, and Thor put his hammer on his chest, so he couldn't get up. This is all I can think of was a hammer from Thor with Gondar. So, what's everybody doing for the evening before we bed down?
I'm looking over my spells right now to make sure it's 'cause I think I want to change something out for Armor of Agathar.
I want to meditate and do a little worship, meditation to my goddess.
I want to ask. I can kind of see why Isan is following because he's out of nowhere. But why is Mida?
Murda.
Murda? Why Murda is following along?
I mean,
Is
she's
there-
more or less just wondering why you guys are even here in the first place.
That's what I was wondering. Like, is there something you're here for?
Trying to figure out why anyone in their right mind would come to this place.
Oh, we
I mean,
we didn't come here
come
willingly.
here. we didn't come here. We were taken here.
Fair
Oh, I
enough.
came willingly.
Well, he's crazy.
With a huge bounty on all your heads, I intended to collect.
Hmm.
How much is
Just
the bounty?
curious. Oh yeah, that's a good question. We never did ask. How much?
He said
what's
he
my
said it
head
was
worth?
he said it was a decent amount. I do recall that.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He didn't give a good amount. You know, he didn't give a full amount. Like, am I worth 1,000 gold? Like,
It's enough if I bring all of you in. I can live the rest of my life in comfort.
oh, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us.
E-
5 heads that are worth money.
Even if all of you were dead, it would still be a decent life.
Even
Alive is obviously much better. No, the elephant and
no,
I know.
not the
I
two
know.
new people.
who aren't on my
I'm
list.
just kidding.
So how much am I worth?
A huge number, Kitty. A huge number.
Oh, come on,
Kitty.
give me a full number. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna try to fight you. Just how much am I worth?
You'll find out when I turn you in.
Oh, okay. I mean, at that point, I guess we're gonna have to fight. 'Cause I ain't going nowhere.
Like I said, dead or alive. And I'm very patient.
What if we kill each other?
Can I cast Charm Person? No.
DM reach at in roll 20.
Yeah, I guess you could. There would be
All right.
roots.
Emmerich, I guess we're gonna swap out on guard
Yeah,
again.
I'll take first again.
Okay.
Should I make a investigation check to like find like the proper branches and stuff, or a survival check?
Yeah, it's survival. Would probably be good. Yep, you find stuff.
All right. I'll make a check with the wood carvers.
I just have one more question for Emmerich.
Go for it.
Does this person that wants us, is he part of the government in any way? Well, he or she, are they part of the government in any way? He ain't trying to take us to jail, because, I mean...
No, no.
Can you
All I
describe what
understand is
this?
concerned parties looking for people.
Yeah, I get the
Oh,
parties
oh,
part,
you
but,
don't
like,
know. You don't know what the party looks like, do you?
As far as I'm concerned, it could have been a peasant asking to bring you in. I don't fucking know.
I mean,
How
I'd
did
be
you
concerned
get
about that,
this
'cause there ain't no
bounty?
way a peasant could have that kind of money. So
Can you
to...
describe how you got the bounty?
Easy. Went to a tavern that I'd frequent a lot to get bounties. Guys there, hey, you want to do this job? It's risky. It's in the Underdark.
What's
I said, yeah, I like to kill drows.
Okay. Do you know what his what he looked like physically? He or she looked like physically. Are they tall? Are they short?
Again,
Are they fat? Are they skinny?
humanoid and
You got
cloaked.
paid too much to give a damn.
What's the name of the
Okay.
tavern? It wouldn't have to be our tavern, would it?
Hold on.
He got paid too much to care, give a shit. Or going
Yeah,
to-
basically.
Yeah.
Question:
That,
Would it be another check with the of survival with wood carvers tools?
I can just say you carved them up to make
Alright.
javelins.
How many do I get?
Damn it, I will go. Okay, just one.
Just one javelin. All right.
I rolled a 6-sided. Tried to be nice.
So,
Well, thank you.
so
for
yeah,
that.
Emmerich, what tavern was it that you, or what tavern is it that you used to frequent before coming here?
He got paid too much to answer that question.
Yeah, why would I give up information?
What
just
what
curious.
city is the
I'm
tavern
helping.
in?
Waterdeep.
Do you know what section of Waterdeep, or can you tell us what section?
Why are you curious about the tavern? You got enemies or something?
I
Well,
wanna-
apparently.
I want to cast a spell. Charm person.
I just have questions, and in my mind, they need to be answered because you know something that nobody else knows about me. So,
Oh, that is right. The name on the list is different than what you call yourself.
Trying to.
That's a little why I'm suspicious, because you know a name you shouldn't.
Wisdom. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I have to make a wisdom throw?
No,
wisdom
he
save.
does.
Whoever you're casting it at needs to make a
Oh.
wisdom saving throw
Well, I want to cast it on Emmerich.
to beat your DC.
Oh, that's good. What is it? What's your DC?
It only rolled once?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
I have advantage on being charmed.
Oh.
Oh, it rolled 3
twice?
times now.
3?
Oh, okay.
The 5 one doesn't look right.
Yeah, that.
I would go with the other 2.
The hell is that?
Unless
What did
unless
you
that
do?
becomes his advantage roll. Somehow.
What is that second one?
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
I don't
That
know.
one-
I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah, the second one doesn't look right. I'd ignore it. It doesn't even have the
11.
+3.
What's your DC, Levi?
It should say to the right, off to charm person. it/DC wisdom whatever number. The number will be in bold.
It's gonna be up there though.
If it's the same as mine, it's 13.
It doesn't say specifically what the DC is.
It does on his. Because it does on mine.
Because I just looked up the time person spell.
No. You have to look at his character sheet.
Yeah. Yes, but that's the thing for this. What the spell description says.
Yeah. It's not going to tell you there because DC is going to change from individual to individual.
Yeah, but
Like-
it doesn't say.
Like her DC.
Like here,
is
I
different than
can
mine.
bring mine in if you want to see it. Oh,
It's the same thing.
it doesn't
it-
show
that's
in
why I
there,
said
but
it
on my
goes-
character sheet it shows. It says at the top,
Right,
casting time,
There,
range,
his is a 15,
components.
so
Okay.
the 10 and the 11 didn't beat it.
Took me a minute to find it.
So he's hot.
Casting at higher levels isn't going to change the difficulty on one individual for anything.
Correct. All it does is make it so you can do more than one person at a time.
So he's charmed, I see. So I informed you guys that I just charmed him and let you now ask the questions you want to ask.
Well, all it does is makes him think you're a friendly acquaintance.
Friendly. It just makes him friendly. It doesn't make him say the truth all the time. It's just friendly.
What you want is zone of truth. But even then, he can just, like, not say anything, which is what he's been doing.
The hell's the name of that?
Zone of my blade in your throat. Just curious on once we get out of the Underdark, if we have to try to escape you in some way. Cause I don't want to get locked up by nobody. We ain't do nothing. But there's some crazy people that exist, so I'm just trying to figure this out.
Trying to look up.
Well, here's the thing. He's not friendly towards you. He's only friendly to the person who charmed them.
Right. I know that. I can still ask him questions though.
Well, I can
Well,
charm
he's
him
gonna
too.
have the same effect.
Yeah, I just want to be friendly with him. Whatever enemy he's got, I don't want him, you know?
Check your DMs when you get a chance there, Lobo.
I'm trying.
He's answering a question for me.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. When he has time.
So let's play a scenario out. We get up to the top. We get out of the Underdark. And then you go to turn us in.
Answer your question.
You go turn us in, and we don't want to go. What are you going to do? You going to try to kill us to make us go? Or tag us to make us go?
Good question.
Give me a second. I'm writing something down. As I said previous, I'm very patient. One way or another, I can get you to Waterdeep.
I mean, we're going to Waterdeep anyways. I just want to know if we decide not to go where you want us to go.
How about this? If they take you to prison, which I highly doubt it, didn't seem like that type of person, but if they do, I get my payment and I'll just come break you out. Why not?
I mean, I ain't going anywhere that's going to take me anyways. They ain't going to take me to jail.
Unless they put you to sleep again.
I need a way to counteract that.
Look, man,
So-
in my line of work, I don't ask questions.
So I got a
I'm not-
question. I got a question.
That's what happened to Steve. Steve died last time he asked questions. You don't want to ask questions, man.
Well, I'm not Steve, and I'm gonna ask all the questions.
What color cloak was the cloaked man wearing? Was it a dark one, a light one, a bright one?
Brown,
Was it brown?
standard freaking cloak.
He sounds like a doo-doo person.
Was that a man's voice or a female's voice? Was it a manly voice?
I mean, in a fantasy world, I feel like orcs. I don't feel like that matters because like an orc probably sounds like a dude either way.
I'm just saying. I
Well,
know
this
I
is
know some
water.
people that have feminine voices and masculine voices. So was it a masculine voice or feminine voice?
Was a male-ish voice.
Male-ish. Okay.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
I ain't done asking questions. I'll think of more.
It was several people that
Several.
hired him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
see-
answering because I didn't tell him directly how many people it was.
So were they all cloaked? Or was there
Yeah.
a main
They
leader?
were all cloaked.
Okay.
They were all cloaked. So
Lois, did you see my private message?
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
I kind of looked at it.
Yeah. I just caught that one too.
Yeah, it's on any attack.
No. Did you not catch the part where it says, I'm supposed to, not only am I supposed to, when I cast a spell, I'm also choosing an ability. When you cast
Yeah.
a spell, that target takes a disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability. So I'm not sure what that means. Is it a spell that I use, or is it an ability he uses?
The ability that the target would use.
Well, then how am I supposed to know what the ability the target has if I don't know what the target has?
I think
Yes.
it means
That's
like
how you
ability
figure it out.
score.
The easiest way to look at it is if you look at the spells that you carry regularly,
Running over here. Run,
you
run,
go,
run,
okay,
run,
this one
run.
requires a deck save, this one requires a con save, this one requires a deck save. Lower their decks. You have 2 deck save spells in backup.
Okay, so that those abilities. Okay, that works.
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
That's
Wiggle,
fine.
wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, wiggle,
I have one that it's a deck save. Sacred Flame. I have never used that, by the way. Right now it's just a 1d8, oh 2d8. Oh, I see.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that.
All right, we've hit the halfway point. Can we take a break for a second so I can get some to eat?
Okay, we can do that. We'll take break. What, 15 minutes? Quarter after, I should say. Sound good to everybody?
Yeah, sounds good.
to me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll walk the dog.
My meds are fucking kicking in already. Anyone still there?
I'm always here, hiding in the shadows.
That's me, not you. Wait, you're a rogue too. Never mind.
I'm not a rogue.
No, he's not.
Oh, I thought you were.
But
Never
I'm
mind.
AFK in real quick.
Here, go check out Maine and Dragon Heist.
Huh? Main and Dragon Heist. What is this? A YouTube.
I'm gonna AFK quickly too.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube? I'll tell you. Listen, bro.
Oh, I already know this one. I like the song. Assume? But I ain't assume nothing. I'm asking questions.
Basically.
That's what popped in my head when you guys started asking questions.
Look, you're trying to take us somewhere. I don't like it. Oh, someone got shot. You need to hurry up.
What the fuck is this?
Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions.
So now we're gonna go through. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look to see who's got highest hit points right now.
I got like I'm on new meds and like the pill was so big my grandma decided to crush it the fuck up. And holy shit, it's hitting me all at once and I feel like I'm about to pass the hell out.
If you do, you die in the game. Just so you know.
Cool. I'll probably be dead in real life if I pass out.
We'll just tie your legs with a rope, slice your arms, kick you overboard, use you as bait.
Yee. It's weird that we don't have an ambient music bot in this server.
Well, out of the group, including character I'm playing, the highest hit points is no longer 59. Sorry, Claus, you've been bumped down to number 4, man.
That's alright.
I would assume Anakim and Reyna have the least. Maybe Valsir. Maybe.
What's that?
Lowest hit points.
Reyna and I are tied.
I'd probably be either with you guys or just above.
Well, I
Maybe.
couldn't. I don't have my. I had to get rid of something. So
Yeah.
my hit points went down.
bastard.
All right. I
I'm just
kind of have
thinking
a
this campaign's about to get really fun.
a question. I've been
Might have an
informed
answer.
huh?
Said might have an answer.
I'm being informed that the player's handbook says I have to roll for each beam. So let me ask this question.
Okay.
When I first started using Eldritch Blast, I can remember this. It rolled the d20 and one d10. Now it's rolling.
It's always rolled twice on both two D10s. I don't know why, but it's always done that.
So are we saying I have to roll? Oh no, d8. So you're telling me I have to roll 2 more d8s?
No, you would roll a separate attack entirely for each blast
But that doesn't make any sense.
because you're shooting
It
twice.
does make sense because it's not magic missile that auto hits.
Yeah.
Right, I get that. So I have to. So what you're saying is I have to roll. I have to roll. I have to roll.
An attack for the first one, and an attack for the second one, because you can also hit two separate targets. You don't have to hit the same target.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that.
Magic missile though. You would roll if you have, let's say, 2 arrows. You able to create 2 arrows. You don't have to make the attack roll, but you have to roll the damage roll once.
Okay. Now have we done a long rest?
Hmm?
Have we done a long rest?
That's
Yeah.
what we're attempting to do after all these questions.
After all
pretty
this
much.
assuming.
I gotta get a pack
Hey.
slot back, and I gotta find out if I've learned armor at Agatha.
I'm just curious why you know me by another name.
I don't know you. I just got read what was on the list.
Yes, but you were sent to get
That
me.
was the list he was handed.
List, names, slight description.
So what
But
he's
but see,
saying-
I'm
And
really
seeing as we don't see very many sea elves outside of their territory, it'd be pretty easy to recognize one.
But see, my thing is,
Chill out, lady.
your list of names names me as somebody else. So that's making me
Okay.
kind of curious.
But I didn't
Suspicious.
write
Yeah.
the list.
No, but
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who did. That's what we're
Mhm.
trying to figure out. Who wrote it?
I'm not gonna know that answer.
We'll figure out when you try to take us there.
He was paid too much to pay attention to that.
Like, that's why I don't even care that much about getting loot from stuff. Like, the money from bringing you guys in is more than enough to cover anything I need.
If we
including
let
more
you,
arrows to
if
carry draft.
we let you bring us in, we may not let you.
But as I said, my guy's patient.
You can be patient when you're dead.
And I'll be very patient, following you around as a ghost, waiting to get my bounty, making you take a disadvantage on your rolls.
Worth it.
Can you imagine trying to climb this huge rock face, and then my guy appears. You remember that time when you killed me? Yeah.
Ah,
And he just pull
shit.
you off the rock face.
That's all I'd be like, ah, shit. Where's my wings at? Where's my wings at?
What the fuck did this doctor give me?
Do we really want to know?
I do, because I can barely keep my eyes open.
Antipsychotic?
Sleeping pills?
Antipsychotic? No, what are you being treated for?
Mostly for depression and sleeping.
Okay, so what he gave you was an antipsychotic with a sleep aid. You, my friend, it's time for you to go to bed. Because it's only going to get worse the longer you stay awake. Or if you stay awake too long when the medicine kicks in, it totally negates the sleep aid, and you can't sleep after that.
Or that's where the fun begins.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
He starts hallucinating, starts saying fun stuff. That's when the fun kicks in.
So, yes, he gave you what's an antipsychotic, which kind of acts as a sleep aid. Plus, he gave you a combination of antipsychotic and a sleep aid.
Dr. Anakin.
Alright. It is time to begin the round
Is
of
Lobo
questions
back?
some more.
Yeah,
Why you
I'm
guys
here.
So, like, should I go to bed or should I just fucking?
asking all them questions?
That's up to you.
Well, you
But
guys can sleep. Me and
use
Emmerich
discretion.
only need 4 hours
No.
of
He talking
meditation.
real life bed.
It's up to you. Use discretion. Use high discretion when using that kind of medicine. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, my grandma was like, "Oh, it's a big pill. I'll just crush it up and give it to him." And I'm like, "Oh God."
I do agree though, crushing it up and taking it that way. The effects kick in quicker that way.
You have to be careful sometimes.
Uh,
Some pills actually say do not crush, break, or chew. And there are
Just snort it, you'll be fine.
Wow, guys.
Yeah,
Stream, hello.
I apologize.
In case you eat something with it too.
Yes,
Yeah.
always eat something with your pills. Or drink a glass of milk.
If there's
No,
that
you just
strong
stir it in your.
do not crush, then
Put it in your blood.
usually,
No, you crush it.
even if
stir
it
it in
says
your
it or
whiskey.
not, eat something with it.
Take the pill with a little side of whiskey.
Yeah,
You'll be
stir in
great.
the booze. You'll be fine.
100% fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I have like 3/4 vision right now. I'm looking at like the sliver, like a fucking cinema view right now.
Yeah, then I would definitely head to bed. I really would.
I'm
really
gonna have to tell my grandma to not make decisions like that on her own.
Well,
course, she's not
a lot
gonna
of pill,
listen 'cause she's
a lot
old
of
and stubborn.
medications have a coating on it to make it release slowly into your blood system, not like bam in through your stomach. And
Yeah.
Depends, because the newer stuff actually acts pretty quick.
yes, but your stomach still has to take off the outer coating, so it's not like 5 minutes and it's kicking in. It's more like 20 minutes.
Depends on what it is. None of my medicine.
Are
the
we
only pill-
gonna? Can we?
the only pill I have
talk
that
about
has-
D&D instead of?
Yeah, so let's get back to the game, please.
I'm just gonna go. If I wake up and you guys are still doing D&D, I'll hop in. Probably not gonna happen though.
No, they're designed for you to sleep 8 hours.
Damn.
Okay. So what are you guys doing for the evening?
Question.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna question
pretty much-
Emmerich.
I got no other questions. He's clearly not gonna answer them.
I'm sleeping because I have to learn a new spell. And get my pack slot back.
Here, how about this? Hold on, let me get back up here.
I'll try to become as forthcoming as I can. Because if he doesn't know, I'll try to come up with something.
I'll give you some information. The name of the tavern was Yawning Portal.
Okay.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
Which the people who own the tavern know where the
Yes,
yawning portal is.
would know what?
Who owns the yawning portal and whatnot?
Yawning portal is like
That's where the troll sat on my face.
Yeah.
That's
So I know. Like,
the yawning portal. When you say I'm going to water deep, you think of that tavern. When you say I'm going to the yawning portal, you think of water deep. Because
So it's a high end pub.
yeah,
right. But someone owns it.
not
Like,
necessarily a high end pub, a very famous.
Yeah,
pub.
very famous pub.
Yeah. Because of the well that's inside that leads into uh the maze down underneath the dungeon under mountain. Sorry. So what else? Anything else?
I got nothing. I got some information out of him, so I'm happy. What your dog do?
What? That wasn't my dog.
You sure?
That was a loud boom outside.
Sound like something fell.
Nice. You guys
I'd say
done this
just
question?
It must have been a big ass dog.
we
Drop
just.
drop a turd and you hear a boom.
I say we just sleep.
Check check your and if your answer is yes, then pull me aside so I can
Well, I'm thinking. What are you trying to remember?
anything in particular about the pub, who owns it, if anyone knows who owns it, stuff like that. If it's that famous, I should know of it because I grew up in Waterdeep.
You know it's Sternin that owns it, and you've met him.
Okay.
Oh no, Anakin wasn't with us then.
No, he's grew up in Waterdeep.
I
We
grew up in
Oh, okay.
Waterdeep.
Oh, okay,
my family's the noble family of Wands.
okay.
Where is my?
I was thinking early on when we started playing if you were. He was
No, I
trying to say
wasn't
you
with
were
that.
here, and I'm like, no, you weren't. It was
No, I wasn't.
Cracklin and his woman.
No, but yeah, I grew up in Waterdeep. I'm from.
Not even his woman. It was just crackling you and me.
Well, his woman came in like once or twice after.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, they still don't have. They barely have computers right now. Her computer's still messing up. Yeah, she just messaged me about it the other day. All right, so let me write this stuff down. Pen. Damn, no pens.
So we're sleeping, I guess. I see Vale's sleeping.
I'm taking a nap as well.
Well, you'll meditate. I'll take first watch, and then we can switch again.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then once again, Anakin wakes up with me standing near him.
Oh boy. I'm gonna tell you now, you wake up, I wake up and you're standing next to me, I'm gonna hit you with my staff.
Go for it.
Because I want to be startled when I wake up and hit you to swing my staff. Because my staff is in my hand at all times when I'm asleep. So Sternin, how do you spell Sternin?
Durnan.
Durnham.
Durnan. D-U-R-N-I-N.
N-A-N. Durnan.
Alright. Owns the
Yawning portal.
Yawning portal. Sorry, I'm having to write this picture. And what else should I know about it?
Right here, I believe. Yep, This is it. Let me
The
find
next question is, how far is it from where I grew up?
Mm,
Would it be
probably
something I could
still-
easily access?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just outside of town. So
Oh, I got 2 messages. Oh, now, what were you trying to get me there, Val?
I got it.
All right. Hey.
So if everyone's asleep, right?
pretty much.
Except the two spells, pretty much.
Can I
Oh lord, there is an alpha wig.
can I cast gaseous form on someone?
I don't know if you can or not.
You transform a willing creature you touch.
Willing creature.
Oh, never mind.
So
Never mind.
I would say since they're asleep, they are not willing.
Well, never mind.
Also, note once the charm person wore off, I look at you quite angry. Like,
Suspiciously.
what in the world? Do it again, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I mean, you are petting my mane, so.
Nah, the first time I got fish chunks out. Second time, you had no idea.
Hey.
Can't help it, man. My guy gets curious, he has to find out.
Was looking at it. And as that charm person when it ends, the target knows who cast it. That it was charmed and who cast it. Then I looked up at it and saw it. And it was like the last sentence.
Yep. That's why he's receiving the dirty looks.
Now, I do believe if you take damage from the friendly of the caster, I think you get a save against it if it doesn't outright end.
Man, it only lasted an hour, so by the time I took first watch, it had already been a little bit in my first watch. It had been over.
So, now, you guys get up. Anything you guys doing in the morning?
I'm standing near Anakin, looking down at him.
I want to start
I
playing.
swing my staff.
Start playing my bagpipes loudly.
Loudly, damn.
Should I roll something to swing my staff?
Attack roll.
Attack roll.
Sounds like an attack.
He startled me, so I swing my staff. I'm just gonna roll the swing first.
Get in that 20. Get in that 20.
Nah.
Is there a roll?
Roll Eldritch Blast.
Did I roll Eldritch
Performance.
Blast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did,
Did.
didn't I? Okay, let me.
Performance.
Would there
Okay,
be a
there you go.
roll for my bagpipes?
Nat 20. Performance.
Does a 24 hit you there?
Oh yeah.
It's a
no,
nat 20. Yeah, it hits.
That's funny.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. Should what's this?
You
So I should
It would,
roll.
it would be equal to your unarmed strike damage.
quarterstaff
Your
has its own
staff?
damage.
I'm
Oh
hitting
yeah,
on the
yeah,
staff.
it's a quarterstaff. That's right.
Well,
So
I
you
got
just-
2 here: 1d6 plus 1 and 1d8 plus 1.
That's two-handed, like
Bludgeoning.
a baseball bat swing.
Yeah,
Well, I'm holding it two-handed. Okay, so we do the 1d8 plus 1.
Now it would be 2d8 plus 1.
it's
2d8.
1d8. It's 1d8, and then
Okay,
the
if you rolled a crit,
yeah 1d8, and then
Yeah.
it's doubled. The 1d8 is doubled.
no, it's
So-
not. The result is not double. The
The-
number
the-
of dice is double.
The
It
number
is
on the
not-
dice is
so
doubled.
It's not 1d8. It is 2d8.
No, it's. I can look it up in the handbook.
With the TM,
Okay.
fifth
Okay.
edition rules say when you roll a crit, the number of dice is doubled.
Doubled, not double rolled. So if he rolls a 6, it would be a 12.
If he rolls what he would, so he would not roll 1d8. And if he rolled a 6, the 6 would not be rolled. The number of 8 dice. It's if the weapon says 1d8.
His attack, his damage is 1d8 plus 1. So
Yeah.
whatever he rolled on the 1d8 would be automatically doubled, then add
No.
the plus 1.
No.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
No, it doesn't. On a crit, 2d it doubles the number of dice rolled.
I
Yeah, I'm
have
gonna
to
look
roll.
that up because I know it says double the dice. So whatever the die is, that is what is doubled.
It depends on
It
what
is-
page you're looking
if
at.
it's
Some of them
one-
say
if
double,
it's- so if
some of them
it's
say extra.
1d8 and you crit, it becomes a 2d8. If the normal damage says 2d8 and you crit, it becomes 4d8. See what I'm getting to?
I know what you're saying.
The
I
result,
understood it from the start.
the result doesn't increase double. The number of dice doubles. So yes, you would take 13 damage.
All right, I'm gonna grunt, smile at him, and just say so similar, and walk away.
Can I roll a perception to see if I actually saw or heard any of that?
Good.
Well, you're all awake with that crappy bagpipe playing.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. But do I actually hear it? Is what I'm trying to say.
With the perception roll,
Okay.
I would say everybody roll a perception roll
Oh,
for
perception.
everybody to see if they saw that or not.
I just want to know if I heard what he said. I don't care about seeing it. I just want to know if I heard it.
No.
Oh nope, I ain't seen nothing.
Here it is.
He sees it or not. Nope. Too damn groggy. The goobies. Yep. And is avoiding the situation. Basically, they're spreading out away from it.
Did I hear what Emmerich said to Anakim?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though I don't remember what was said.
I do.
So similar.
I don't know exactly what it's referring to, but I have an idea.
Oh, Lobo is correct. I'm looking at it right now,
It
Val.
depends on where you look online. I saw it in 2 places that said it the way he did, and 2 places that went by the way I'm used to it.
I got it by roll20.net. Roll all attack.
Yeah, roll20.net says it that way, and 1 other place does that I saw. 2 other
Yeah.
places say it a
But
different
this
way.
roll20 says I'm supposed to roll both and then add the attack modifier. So I did it right according to roll20.
I think it's one of those that could be up to DM's discretion.
Can I roll for a punch?
Who you punching?
I want to punch Anakin so he can shut the hell up.
Stupid.
It would be an unarmed strike.
No, I'm messing. Get past this whole nonsense. We're on something else. Come on. Or else the elephant's coming down.
I never finished my message.
So what is everybody doing?
I want to. I'm gonna come over here and try to chat it up with this cat.
Oh Lord.
Can I call Emmerich over? I want to have a chat with him.
More conversation. More questions.
Mm-hmm. You want to drop down a channel?
Yeah, sure.
So when you told Anakim so similar, were you referring to his parents?
Sibling.
Sibling, okay. I didn't know he had a sibling. But that is
Not
good to
aware of.
know. Do you know his sibling personally?
Briefly, we came into the Underdark together. If you recall, when we first met, I said I came down with someone else.
I didn't catch that.
As a note taker, I'm ashamed.
Brother or sister? I probably zoned out at that time, to be honest.
That I can't give you because Lobo hasn't decided
Okay.
on male or female yet.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm thinking. um. Do you know what happened to his sibling? What, like, when you got split up?
We were ambushed. I escaped. I cannot see what happened to them.
Okay.
It was like ambush. I went one way. They went the
the other. Okay. And they came with you from the yawning portal, whatever the hell it's called.
Yep.
They came with you from there. Okay. Um. Were they in on the bounty, or were they coming for
Part of the bounty.
support? Part of the bounty. Okay. Are they a bounty hunter by chance?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay. I think we're good for now. I may pull you aside later.
All right.
Do we do sales, or we just
Let the lake carry us away.
Drift away.
Oh, carry, drift, same thing.
These are basically rafts. We're just kind of going.
if we made sails, it could produce wind?
Yeah, you can control a raft to some extent.
Well, two of us got some pretty good swim speed, so.
Yeah, you can kind of.
That's why she snuggle bites badonkadonk. She's
But
my
it's not gonna
main
maneuver
squeeze.
as well as
Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and a booty like pow.
What if we put a giant sail on the first one, and I'm on the back casting produced wind and blowing it around?
Do you just so happen to have produce wind as a known spell right now?
No, probably not.
Do you see that message in Steam there, Lobo? Should I do that or not?
No, but I know that's a druid spell though.
Emmerich, I have another question.
Basically, what happens is, there's clerks on hand there in the tavern, and Durham kind of lets people, the clergy, kind of drink for free. As long,
Okay, you said you came down here with Anakim's sibling. Did you come down here with anybody else, or was it just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
Okay, that's all I needed to
I
know.
make frequent trips down here to kill drow, so I'm very familiar.
Okay.
Sibling is not familiar with the Underdark.
Okay.
Well, you know. Although being smart, I should have let them go by themselves. So maybe I could have got a bounty on them too.
Okay, so it's just the two of you. All right, I'm good now.
was in the reach class there anyways.
Right. The other thing is, should I know what Yawning Portal, what the ruins of the Yawning Portal was built on? Do you know that?
I personally know that.
Now, should I know that, knowing the history, knowing all history? I should know all history about Waterdeep. Knowing history about Waterdeep.
Yeah, that would be.
That would probably be common knowledge to the most part, just not what all is actually down there.
No. I mean, okay.
What the tavern was actually built on?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
History. It'd either be a history. I think there was another intelligence one.
Let me look, and I will tell you.
Just history, really.
Yeah.
Well, I got a +2 in history. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
History would be just as good as investigation because you're both intelligence, and that's what you're trying to do is use your intelligence to remember.
Yes.
something.
So I'm gonna roll a history check real quick. I get a +2 to that too. Yeah, nope, I don't remember it. Horrible, horrible. I'm just trying to figure out if I would know because I should know pretty much all history about Waterdeep to some extent because I am of a noble family.
Yeah.
Does that make
Well,
sense?
yeah, I understand, and that was
Not even just because of that. I mean, just because you grew up there.
Yeah, that too. So I mean, can the three of us get pulled down to the DM room?
Hang on. I gotta
Three of you.
transfer messages for the moment.
Okay.
There.
Oops.
You don't want the rest of us to be here, Anakin?
Nope.
I don't need to go.
All right.
So follow me down.
I like how Anakin was the first one down there.
And I just backed out of it.
What are they even talking about? I pulled Emmerich
History of
aside. So.
Waterdeep and
Yawning portal.
yawning.
He's trying to glean information.
Oh.
Pretty much. Yep, I'll be right back.
See, I know how to get claws to go where I want.
Who do you know?
So Eason, the links you sent me earlier are not D&D links.
No, they're not.
Is Lobo
Magic
aware
the
of that?
Gathering.
They're Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Is Lobo aware of that?
Yeah, he is.
Because you're from a different realm. Is that
Yep.
why? Oh, okay.
Yep.
You should have seen the mental gymnastics trying to get his ass here.
Yep. It was a tough one. But the Planewalker it goes from D&D and Magic the Gathering.
Okay. Is your character also one of those, or your Magic the Gathering that
No,
got sent here?
I'm a almost extinct race.
Oh. From Magic the Gathering or from D&D?
From Magic the Gathering, yeah. There's not many of us.
Okay, I'm back.
We're almost extinct. Us
So-
humble elephants.
So Sliver, I'm just gonna fill you in. The thing I sent you earlier about Eason's character.
Mm-hmm.
He's from a different realm, so he's got a whole different backstory. It's not even D&D.
No, I know.
So
It's
a Gorgon
Me and him. Yeah, me and him
is
talked
not a
about that
D&D Gorgon.
weeks ago. Yeah, I already knew all
It's
that.
the same. The Demogorgon is actually very similar.
No,
to
no,
him,
no, no,
to
no, no.
our
The link that
Demogorgon.
he sent me, he called it a Demigorgon. But it's actually a Gorgon. So I asked Sliver what a Gorgon was, and if it was the same as a Demigorgon. And he said no.
No, the Demogorgon is what we saw in
Oh, that's why I get it
whatever
wrong.
the
It's the
Yeah.
E and the O.
right. Yeah, that's the
Demo.
Demogorgon. The
Ha!
Gorgon, the Gorgon itself is a metallic bull that can petrify you.
No, no, no. Well,
Then
from
there's
Eason's
the
realm.
Gorgon overall, like kind of like race, but not really a race, are basically creatures that can petrify you. But an actual Gorgon is the metal bull. Like Medusas would fall under the veil of kind of like the race of Gorgon.
Okay.
'cause they
Well,
can
I'm talking
petrify
about
you.
the race of Gorgon, because when he was talking to me earlier, he mentioned that he called it a Demogorgon that sent him here, the Planeswalker Demogorgon, but it's actually a Gorgon Planeswalker that sent him here. So I just wanted to clarify.
Gotcha.
But it's not a D&D monster Gorgon. it's the
Yeah, yeah.
Medusa Gorgon because he's from a
Yeah,
different
that
realm.
I already knew. I just wasn't gonna explain it out as my character.
Okay, well, since we're kind of in intermission type of thing, because the DM and Anakim are down there, and I know Anakim would just kind of blow it all up, so I'm just throwing that out
Oh
here
yeah,
now.
he's gonna eat as much time as he can.
No, if he were to hear me say this, he would come
Oh
back
yeah,
with
yeah, it'd be a
everything and
whole nother
anything,
thing.
and just the conversation would go for
Yeah,
another
what
hour.
did the air taste like when you were in your other world?
If he ever said that, I would have to punch him. I would use my trunk as an unarmed attack. because I can do that.
Yep.
You're an elephant. Could you gore someone? Is there a goring attack for the?
No.
Oh, that's kind of lame. Because elephants have really good goring attacks.
Or like a trample.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there
trample
you
them, hit
go.
your tusks.
I need to go into that other channel with them long enough to just do this.
What are you doing? Do it! Do it!
That's so messed up. That's funny.
I'll be right back.
I want to cast.
After this message.
I want to cast druid. I want to do druid craft.
Oh, look.
That's like shape-shifting, right?
What?
That's like shape-shifting, right?
No, it's whispering to the spirits of nature. You create one of the following effects within range.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, they're about to come up anyways. They went back to here.
Hold the game up.
Hey, can I cast druid craft while we wait? See what happens.
Oh crap! We forgot what Druidcraft does.
Well,
Ethan,
whisper
check
to
your
the spirits of nature.
messages.
Create one of the following effects. Yeah, copy. That's what I could create if I did my druid craft.
Sound of an animal down here make us all nervous.
Or the faint odor of a skunk. This effect must fit in a 5-foot cube. You instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
The funny thing is that would work exceptionally well with that, or in conjunction with
Have all
that.
three of them go together.
I got a.
That or Thunderwave.
Thunderwave's a dangerous one. Thunderwave's.
Yeah, as we all know.
So I have. I changed.
So in that case, let me cast Thunderwave.
I have a spell called Armor of Agathos. It gives me 15 temporary hit points, and if anyone melee attacks me, they take 15 cold damage.
So can I do my druid craft?
If it's not melee, it doesn't. I mean, I do get the 15 extra hit points. Temporary hit points. They only last an hour. But on. Oh.
Yeah, take your turn, man. What are you trying to create?
Whatever the three.
Don't leave it up to me. It's your decision on what you're making.
I think what he's trying to do is manifest a thing for like golden ore for clear skies or a cloud of rain.
No, I'm just trying to,
Wouldn't really work down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that
weather,
portion
the
of it
weather
wouldn't
is
work
dark
out.
and clammy.
You just see a black wet ball.
Where they
Dark.
I
hit
want
the
to do this. I want to
bioluminescent mushroom.
create. I want to create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as, let's do a puff of wind. No, I want to do a small sound of an animal.
What animal?
A squirrel. I'm gonna have a squirrel sound. It's gonna go right off next to. Uh, the squirrel is gonna sound like it's next to Anakin over here.
Oh boy.
Who
Why?
else is over there next to him?
Here.
Who else here?
That'd be so confusing.
What?
Yeah, you just did it. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just letting y'all know. I was there.
Do we have to roll? Do we have to roll a save?
Nope.
No, it's not harmless. It's harmless. So I don't see.
Yeah, it's harmless.
You just hear a
You just hear
squirrel.
I'm looking around like, what the hell was that? I look over at Emmerich. What the hell did you just do?
Well, I'm over here talking to Raina.
But I didn't know. I didn't know it was the druids. I'm looking at you. I'm blaming you because you were standing over me when I woke up.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Cantrip.
Just gotta make sure you check your messages.
Yeah, I got something for you in Discord as well, Lobo.
You guys know that you can type on Roll20 to the DM.
Yeah, it's just. I'm telling you now, it's a heck of a lot easier to send a message through Discord or Steam than it is to do it through Roll20.
It's also nice because I can just go back and look at my Discord messages whenever.
Yeah, he clears this. He clears this after every session.
I do clear this. I tried to clear it before and after.
So that way we start fresh.
That more than anything, I don't know if it actually loads that servers up or not. But
Probably doesn't, but I mean it's safe anyways. I was looking to see if there's like a role you have to do for Druidcraft, but there isn't.
oh, I need somebody to roll a 20-sided for me.
I'll get it. Fitting.
That's it. We got 5 people now. Good job.
No, now I need a 10-sided.
Oh God.
I got it this time.
Make it a 10.
No, I decided to go with 8.
Close enough.
Who was it on the critical roll that rolled the 8 and got the dragon?
I don't know.
Ashley Johnson.
Is there a dragon down here?
There's probably dragons everywhere.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean,
Probably
it's in the
some black
name.
dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I figure there might be areas where dragons don't come. For whatever reason. But
As long as Raina doesn't see the treasure pile, we'll be all right.
Treasure pile? What?
She was not paying attention to that.
No, I wasn't. I got too many conversations going on. I got Easton talking to me. I got Sliver talking to me. I got people in my
Sure, let me join
stream
in.
talking to me.
I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Check that link I put in too.
Perception.
Perception.
I have been rolling terrible on
God,
perception.
yeah, you two have.
Oh my god, I don't know crap. I'm
Ooh.
blind as a bat down here.
I've been blind this whole time. Even though I got night vision.
So do
and a
I.
bright ass sword.
I got night vision up to 160 feet. And I'm doing horrible.
And there through the ghost. Okay.
Did they ever defeat that dragon or did they run from it?
It ran away from them the second time.
Yep.
Because he beat the crap out of it. And it happened, they encountered that particular dragon before.
Yep. Early on.
The first time.
It barely survived.
The first time, it nearly kicked their ass. The second time, the most recent time, they nearly kicked its ass. But second time, they had more people. Okay.
Her face is hilarious as she's trying to hide under her book.
Yeah.
Whoever rolls a 13 or higher on their perception check, notice the stone teeth again from underneath. There's stalagmites poking up underneath from the surface of water.
Look at that when you get a chance, Lobo. Don't look at it right now.
Oh, Lord.
We need to
Pull up the net.
prepare to maneuver.
Yeah,
Pull up
I
the
was
net.
going to say call it out
Yep.
for everybody.
Yeah. It says here to attempt a group, TC12 group dex check.
All right, let's roll dex saves. Dex check or dex save?
Yeah, I hit save.
Now,
Dex check, that's right.
save, I said dex check.
All right, that's what I was trying to ask.
It's alright,
Dex save
still
or
rolled high.
I rolled high.
Claws
Claws rolled in that
fucking-
one.
What is happening?
My Rainer rolls a 7 and Emmerich rolls a 9.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna fail. Don't worry.
Oh,
We're
no. With Krondor rolling at 15, that helps balance it
We're
out.
doing dex checks.
Yeah,
Dex
Yeah.
save.
no,
No,
dex
check.
check.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in my own thoughts. Don't worry.
That should even it out. We should be at about
-1.
should be at about a 12 or a 13.
Oh, I don't want
Well, with the
You
numbers
were
that
saying?
are there, not counting the last two, we should be at about a 12 or a 13.
Hey. Oh. Stop growling down there.
So, other of the average, was it 12 or higher?
Yeah, it should be 12 or higher.
Somebody checking for me?
I'm doing it in my head.
He's the math genius, so let him do it.
Yeah, it's a 13 actually.
Okay. Okay, so you made it through.
Thank God.
Guys, you're lucky you haven't met the whirlpool yet.
Why would you jinx us like that?
Hey, if it wasn't for Krondor and Eason there, we would have got jacked up.
Oh, I know.
They evened out the numbers at the end.
Fighting the flying people.
Okay.
Hey, if push comes to shove, I was like cast my Radiant Soul and just jump out. Hopefully, I'll land some way distance on the water.
Spores only work when it wants to talk.
You talking about stool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't talked about eating stool in a minute.
Shush!
You do know he's still squiggling around in your backpack.
Yeah, I know. Um, I'll message you in a minute, Lobo.
So
Oh, Slipper. Oh.
Oh, you're such a child. That's great.
so so anybody doing things on your trip?
Oh, we're just rolling along.
I'm gonna grab stool out of my
I'm good.
backpack if that's okay. And I just sent you what I'm gonna do.
As I see you do that, I'm gonna close my sword so sunlight ain't showing.
After we all nighttime, I'm gonna put the nets back.
I'm gonna walk up to Claus. Did you say you wanted stool, or is it that was you, Claus, right?
That wanted what?
That talked about eating stool.
Oh, that was me. Yep.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna try and push you over the edge, but I know I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Rolls a nat 20.
Yeah.
It's strength, right, Lobo? To try and push the
I
cat.
think so.
All right.
It's a regular strength check.
Yeah.
Just to
Oh,
let you
no.
guys know,
You guys do it after.
Mel said to push the guy that mentioned eating the mushroom overboard. Well, Mel, it failed.
And you fall into the water.
That's okay. I can swim.
Unarmed strike. I want to unarmed strike Jason.
Well, hold on, man, player. What's this all about?
Why are you on striking
You
me?
can certainly try. That misses. You
Okay.
miss.
Is there
Miserably.
anything else?
Oh, where did I go? There I am. I want to take Stool out of my backpack and I want to kind of cuddle him and make him feel safe. Away from the cat, I should say. I'm gonna go over here, away from the cat.
My sunlight is 60-foot radius, so you ain't getting away from my sun.
Shit. No.
I'll put the blade away.
I just kind of realized I forgot what the movie was. The little Mogwai thing or whatever.
Gremlins.
Gremlins, yeah. Being that they're like the allergic to sunlight thing.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I knew they were. I knew that water they multiplied, and if they ate after midnight, they
become evil.
Yeah, they become evil. But I don't remember them being allergic to sunlight.
Well,
it's bright light.
Sunlight, but light in general.
And every time the light goes bright light.
So I keep him in my backpack then? Maybe I reach into my backpack and pet him and coddle him some then.
Well, when I see you start pulling them out, I put the sword away. Because I can retract and...
Okay.
My sword's a lightsaber. I can pull the lightsaber away and, it's a lightsaber.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to spell Mogwai.
Mine's a flame stick.
But I want to make him feel comfortable, and I'm going to tell him that the cat is not going to get him if I can help it.
You should let me hold it.
If Stool seems willing, I will pass him over to Ethan.
His name, okay. Really? The creature's name is Gizmo.
What?
No.
Yeah, the creature's name.
You're not talking D&D though.
No. Oh wow.
Roll a what? A Lobo?
20-sider for me.
We'll have the new person do it.
This is the end of the day check. The rest check, I guess you could say.
You wouldn't mind rolling a D20, Levi?
Oops.
If you
There's
click
a
the
button on the
dice
side.
up in the
I
top
got it.
left. Okay.
Wait, top left.
Top
Yeah,
left
top left
where
you
the
see the
mouse,
arrow,
the
the paintbrush.
paintbrush. Yeah. The little
There's gonna be a
ruler
little
and a
dice
circle.
symbol there. You mouse over it, and there's gonna be a list of D4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20, and so on and so forth.
5. Oh, good. No one Conan.
Woo woo.
So you guys find a place to stop to rest for the night.
I'm gonna cast bonfire
Okay.
Okay.
so we can cook food. I don't think anyone cast fire the last time. So I cast bonfire. I'm not gonna really roll the spell, but so bonfire. It's a cantrip. Bonfire somewhere like right about here.
In the water?
Or we're not in water. We're on land.
I know.
And of course, Stool standing on the shade, opposite side of the pillar or whatever, in the shade.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was holding him.
And
Well, you
Or-
could, but he's wanting to be in the shade.
Okay.
Like,
I can cloak
yeah.
him with my clothes. I can like hide him in my sweater or something.
oh, yep.
Yeah, checking nets. We have to. Who cut up the
That would be me.
marrow?
Yo.
I'm thinking it was pretty well cut. It was pretty well cut up. So
Okay. So we're cooking up the. My suggestion is we should cook up all the meat. It lasts longer that way.
yeah.
So whatever's in the nets and whatnot, we clean, then we cook.
So Lobo,
That's a DM thing.
Yeah.
if
He'll do it, but he'll be like in his shadow, basically.
yeah,
Because the light.
What's a
yeah,
big ass shadow?
that's fine.
Yeah, I can open my robe and just.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could have him inside my shirt, and then I can be
Mhm.
like, "Hey, Eason, like,
You
here's
can, you can
Stool."
walk inside my robe, and I can engulf my robe around you.
You bet I can't cast Armor of Agathis around it. Would Yeah, that would yeah. No, I can't do that. Never mind. That's a self spell.
So this is the evening of day 13, right?
Correct.
No, I think day 14.
No, we're about to get
'Cause-
ready to go to day 14.
Hang on, day 12. I think we fought the marrow, right? Right.
Yeah, and then
We
2 encounters per day.
Completed day 13, got on the
Come on,
boats.
get with
That's the night that y'all questioned Emmerich was the end of day 12, leading to the day of 13.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
Day
we woke up
13.
day 13. I was still talking to Emmerich when I woke up because I saw him standing
Day
over.
13 is when you tried to push claws off the boat.
Yes, but
Yeah, that's
but when
just
I woke
now.
up,
So we're
when
still on 13.
when I woke up, I saw Emmerich over Anakim, and I heard what he said
Yes.
on the morning
Yeah,
of day
waking up, that's
13.
day 13.
So I
correct.
talked to Emmerich again, and I also talked to Eason that morning.
I want to pull Emmerich aside and ask him what he meant by what he said.
All right.
So let's go to player and talk about what you meant by that.
Okay. So they need somebody to roll a 20 sider for me.
Go ahead, Ethan. There you go.
He already did.
Yeah.
Okay, your travel time there is no encounter.
Oh,
Is this
wonderful.
the morning of day 14?
This is a day. This is for the day travel.
He's going to bio real quick.
Because I thought we had AM and I thought that was okay. This is day travel?
Yeah. This is the travel for the travel,
Okay.
and then
And
what
then the
you
5
have
roll
to
was the morning encounter?
Hmm?
The
No,
5
5 roll
rule.
was the night. We just went to sleep, and now we're waking up, and this roll is the day,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
day
asking.
14/6 is what we're waking up to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty interesting.
So nothing pretty much going on. Unless you guys
I-
decide to do something.
I'm gonna go talk to Eason.
No.
Uh-oh.
Why you gotta talk to the same people I talk to?
We're playing Clue over
Mere
here.
coincidence.
I guess.
Mere coincidence. That's all
Well,
it is.
well, with Anakim involved, it might be more of a risk.
Axes and allies.
I asked Eason, what can you tell me? Can you tell me a little bit more about your plane of existence, or whatever?
What do you
Your
want to know?
homeworld.
I come from the planet. Jeez, I keep forgetting the name.
Oh, I had it,
Ravenka.
but I
Ravenka.
Okay, is it
The
is
whole
it
planet is one town. It's just one big trade planet.
okay? I was trying to figure out if is it arid, desert, plains. Is there any desert or plains on it?
It's just one big trade, nothing but whole town.
What? The whole planet is one big. Think like Treasure Planet.
It's Coruscant.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, of course not.
Ah,
Okay.
The
Yeah,
whole
that's a
planet
good.
is a
That's
town.
a good one right there.
yeah.
The whole planet's a town.
how big is the planet, roughly?
Probably about the size of Earth.
Okay.
You
No
know what
matter
this
where
plane
you
walker
go,
was?
it's the kind of planet that no matter where you're going on the planet, there's no out of town. There is no
Okay.
leaving. Well, if you're on the planet, you're in town. There's no
Uh,
out of town on the entire planet.
um,
You're out of town, you gotta leave the planet.
do you know what this plane walker was trying to do before you started following her?
No, just she was using this one special tree in a spell, and I was trying to stop her in it, and she casted me away.
Okay. Is there any way for you to go back?
I have no idea.
Interesting. I might know some people that could probably get you back. We just have to wait to get back to Waterdeep, or my city. That's a good question. Would the wands be able to get him back to his plane? Or since they are primarily wizards and sorcerers?
They have to be planewalkers.
It would have to be uh, some sort of spell along the lines of the plane shift spell.
So my father should know that spell.
It
But the
there's various types, but teleport would not work.
okay, I get that, but would a plane shift spell take you to the exact plane you want to go to, or would it take you to a random plane, or is that the roll of the dice?
The biggest difference plane shift. The biggest difference between plane shift and teleport. They both technically they both work exactly the same.
Right.
The difference is teleport is limited to the plane you are on.
Right.
Plane shift can does the same thing as teleport, but it can go take you to another.
Right. What
plane.
I'm asking is, my father, I can't think of his name right now, should know plane shift since he is a wizard or a sorcerer. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
If he was to cast it, could he send him directly to his plane, or would it end up at a random plane?
Like kind of like teleport, but you're crossing planar boundaries.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So I look at Easton and say, if we can get out of this alive and back to Waterdeep, I can get you back to your plane.
We'll see.
Oh,
My kind
okay.
over there is almost extinct, anyways.
What's causing them to go extinct? Nice.
So as time goes on, I need somebody to roll a 20
Got
sided
it.
Okay.
again. This is the
Ooh,
evening
16.
camping.
That's gonna be probably good or
16.
bad.
I need somebody to roll a 10
Sure
sided
enough.
for. Oh no, 12 sided.
12?
12 sided.
2.
2.
Well,
Okay, I
okay.
need somebody to roll a 2d4.
2d4? Oh
Mm-hmm.
boy.
You roll one, I'll roll another.
Alright.
Yes, everyone hears the conversation.
Okay.
There are 1 and a 2.
One adult dragon, 2 baby dragons.
I don't like that laugh. I really don't like that laugh.
This is just so freaking evil.
Oh god.
Bring it on.
Everyone's about to die. Just watch.
How deep is the water?
Deep.
Deep.
Deep enough you can't see the bottom.
Only God knows what's sitting in this water.
Fish.
Oh,
That's some.
Shut up, I'm sleeping.
I'm just making sure I can move my character. My internet kind of bogged down for a minute.
I said blinked out on you.
Yeah. It did.
There we go. Now your stream looks like it's back for me.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if it reset.
No, it didn't.
Oh.
It just went right back to what it was.
Okay.
Okay, I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Cause like
Oh,
my Discord
my.
completely crapped out too. So I was like sitting here in silence. I heard Lobo starting to laugh, and then my roll 20 closed out too. So
This is terrible.
did that not roll?
Yes.
That negative one
No,
really
you did not
just
roll.
So
helped
do we
me out.
skip his turn?
You dead
Oh,
last.
there we go.
Nice. You rolled high.
For once.
Do we skip his turn every time?
Hey, everyone beat my roll.
There was no way anyone was gonna get your roll, okay?
We're fighting another Condor. What?
Maybe it's a shapeshifter.
As long as it retains its shape, I can still get the bounty.
Oh yeah, you get two of them when you get two Condor heads.
I don't think they retain their shape when they die.
I could probably help with that.
You guys are not gonna like me for this.
See that
I blame
initiative
whoever
roll.
rolled. Yeah, blame it on whoever rolled.
It's whoever rolled the 2 on the 12-sided.
That'd be me.
No, that's me. Y'all welcome.
You rolled the 1,
Yay.
I rolled the 2.
No, it's a 12-sided die.
Oh, that one. Yeah, you can keep it.
Okay.
I want a little fun, yeah.
Hang on. I forgot to roll initiative for them.
Yep,
Now,
that's all I'm waiting to see.
My question, because we can't see them, shouldn't they have advantage on
Not
initiative?
advantage. It should be like a free round.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious because of the fact that we can't see them. We don't know until they're coming until they come.
Only one of them has to drop, though, wouldn't they, for us to realize that the other two are there?
No.
Yeah, but not really. It all happens so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is they blend right in with the stalactites, so you'll never notice them until it's
Okay.
too late. That's what we determined last week, wasn't it?
It won't be a problem for me. By the time it gets my turn, all y'all have noticed them. I'm like, oh, y'all fighting?
Yeah. By the time anything gets to your turn. And mine, I'm down at the bottom as well.
So am I. No, I got 12. I got 12. Where am I at?
You didn't click on
You
your
click
token.
on your character?
I moved my character. I moved after he had cleared the turn order.
You lying.
Yeah, I don't see you on the turn order.
Nor do I. I know I moved myself. Because that's when I moved next to Easton to talk to him. Shortly after he had cleared the turn order. All right, let me re-roll. That's ridiculous.
Oh, stop lying.
That's why you got 9.
I'm still not in there.
Yeah, you're not.
Did you move your character?
Did you click on your token before you rolled?
Yeah.
Man, calm down, Douglas. Calm down.
There I am. So you have to stay clicked on your character to get it to work?
Yeah.
And when you hit the tab for your character sheet, it'll roll for you.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm
If
saying
you
is
click
that
and then click off of it, it doesn't count. You have to actually click on it
Okay,
and have it
that's what-
highlighted.
That's what I was trying to figure, because that's what I wasn't doing.
So he goes below Rena.
Well, now I
Should be a 0 as well.
No,
How long
I'm
we been playing?
Should be a -1.
not. You can't get a negative. Oh, I guess you could. You could have it.
You could.
No, you couldn't. You could?
Yeah, you could get with a initiative roll. Yeah, you can get a negative number.
Yeah, what if you had like a
Right order.
what if you had a -2 initiative, Douglas? What if you had -2 initiative, Anakin? Huh? And you roll 0, you have a -1.
I don't think. Can you have a -2 ability modifier?
Yes.
Yeah, you can get -5.
Yeah, you can get to -5. Then you'd pretty much die.
Yep.
-5 initiative.
How would that work? If you rolled a
I
1 and
no, I
got
have a
got
negative
like a
1 on my
negative.
intelligence and a plus.
Okay, I need everybody to roll a perception roll.
Perception.
Oh, look at that! I rolled low. What a shocker!
I'm with you.
Are we perceiving to see these creatures?
Yeah.
I thought we determined the last time that wasn't going to work because they blend right in with a rock.
Well, they're gonna be moving slightly. So,
Okay.
And wouldn't Claus have his sword out and
No, I put it away so Raina can have a stool out.
Do you want me to put stool
Well,
back in my
also
backpack?
Extra too. They really look like rocks.
My next question is how high?
I
What
can
is
put
the
him in my robe.
distance from where we're sitting at on the raft to where they're at on the ceiling? Is it over
I got a robe
120
on.
feet?
I have a
within
backpack as
sight.
well.
Where
It's
they're
like
okay. Okay.
it's like 10 feet from the raft,
It
or maybe
I
20,
would
depending on how high up.
say I'd say difficulty of 15 or higher to see them.
Oh,
Hey,
Well,
only
that's fine.
Condor.
15 or higher because they blend in so well.
Yep. Krondor's
okay.
the only one that sees them. And Krondor's not the first one to go. Emmerich, you suck.
That's why you going. That's why you
Going-
ain't going first.
They all see them like they're all getting nervous. So
Well, do I see them getting nervous?
yeah,
Should I? Well, then we should be prepared for anything.
but as they come down, let's see. I'm going to do their moves first, and a dark cloud as they come down. One, two, 5, 6.
You like that last explanation there, Raina? That was the easiest way I could think to explain it.
I should go in initiative order. 1, 2.
Can you expand this?
Expand
You
what?
can. The initiative order.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine takes up the whole right side of my screen, top to bottom.
I was hoping we could pull it off the screen onto another screen.
Nope.
No.
No, you can't do that.
That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome, wouldn't it?
I just moved mine up to the corner.
Well, my take the full section,
Somebody
the full screen. So.
didn't roll their initiative.
Who?
The only person I shouldn't have is Mirda.
Merida shouldn't have rolled initiative because he had to go to bed. He was
Right.
starting to get very drowsy. So let's see. We got. Yeah, everyone's rolled initiative.
Everyone except Murda.
I'm going to move his character off to the side.
That's fine. Yeah, he's the only one that should not have rolled initiative.
Because I look in the terminal, I see 8 character tokens, but I see in the terminal there's only 7 people.
Yeah, I get that. We advised him to go to bed if he was almost falling asleep at the computer because of a sleeping pill.
So this one's going after Emmerich. The first one.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go there. Does a 16 hit you?
If it ties with me, does it hit?
Yes.
Okay, then it hit me.
Okay. You are everything within 15 feet of it's on your head. So everything within 15 feet of you is dark. including
I
dark vision.
want to do something. Nope.
Yeah, I remember. It's an impenetrable darkness.
And you took 8 points of damage.
That's 120 feet? That can't be right.
Probably is.
Oh, I guess it is right. Holy crap. Alright, I know what I'm doing
And
next.
you are temporarily blinded and unable to breathe.
Okay.
I put that one next to you. It's technically, it should be right there.
Let me get my pseudo dragon over here with me.
Next one. This time I'm going to roll a 6 to see who else gets it, because Emmerich's got
Right.
one on him.
Would that be claws?
2, 3.
I'm gonna send that to
To
the people in our game
Oh,
nest,
okay.
just so they can see. I don't want to say it out loud or anything, just because you're streaming.
So
Okay.
I'm not sure how you're doing this, but if you're doing it the way I'm thinking, it should be Krondor.
I'm going in the highest to the lowest in the turn order.
Yeah, that's what I was
okay.
thinking.
I was thinking he was looking at the map and going top
No,
left.
that's what I was thinking.
going on the map, but I'm going. I thought turn order would be better.
Yeah, then it's Krondor. He's a 13. Valsir. Oh, that's right. I already took Emmerich. So you're right. It would be Valsir. I didn't think about that.
Does a 21 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't have to roll the second roll then.
So 9 points of damage.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah. And
Stupid
where are
thing.
you at? Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Wait a
So
second.
that one's next to you. It's actually on you right now.
Okay.
So you are now blind and suffocating.
Okay.
Is that an actual thing in the book, or like?
Yeah.
What Lobo's talking about, or what I put in Discord?
What Valsir put in Discord?
Oh, I was explaining to her because she messaged me and asked, "What would a -5 to your stat modifiers do to you?" So I said, "Well, here's a really simple way to look at it as far as these three go."
What about strength and the rest of them?
Yeah.
Strength, you basically die because you become so crippled. Con is your hit point, so it just kills you because of your hit points. Dex, you basically become immobile, so you're basically a wheelchair person.
So could you be a wheelchair person, but like high in magic using?
As long as your magic using stats out of your mental.
So you're
okay.
glass.
Yeah.
Does a 20 hit you? Rena, did you hear me?
I think her internet blinked again.
Or she's muted.
No, she's not muted. Not on our end, anyways. I think her internet may have blinked.
It's not showing that it's blinked. Hey, Raina.
Oh,
okay, there
hi.
you go. She's back.
Sorry.
Yes. Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I dodge?
You took 6 points of damage, and you are now blind and suffocating.
Can I dodge or no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, now back to the normal turn order. That means Emmerich would go first.
All right. This is gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna draw my sword and try to stab it.
Twice.
I obviously know where it's at 'cause it's on my head, so.
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, yeah, I can't
Well,
breathe.
you definitely hit both times.
And it's not on fire, so it's just the left side.
10, 22 damage. Huh? Guess what? It falls off.
Alright. Then I'm gonna grab my
pulling
throat
this
and be
one
like,
off to
ooh,
the
that
side.
was fun.
Is that it for your turn then?
Yeah.
Imra? Okay. Lena, it is now your turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab my dagger and kind of poke at the thing on my head.
Okay. I will let you roll twice because it would be technically be 2 attacks and you know where it's at.
Okay.
So go ahead and make your rolls.
It's your new sun hat.
I don't want a hat.
Not like this, anyways.
I clicked it. Did it not go? There it goes. Wow.
There it went.
Sometimes there's a little bit of lag. Yes, 13 hits.
You want me to roll it again?
Yep, roll it again because you're gonna be rolling it because you're gonna be stabbing it twice.
Okay. Well, sounds good to me.
I forget what you're doing with it.
Ooh, crit on that one.
About time.
Okay, 14 on the first one.
Wow. 24, 29.
How would she get? How would she get a sneak?
Oh,
would she
maybe I
get a
don't then.
sneak attack if it's? That's what I'm asking. How does she get a sneak attack if it's aimed at her? Wouldn't she just get a standard piercing attack?
If it's on my head, it might not
she
think I
would get
can
it
attack it.
Oh. I'm gonna let it pass on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the sneak attack crit instead of
The first one?
So
Okay.
if that's all right with you,
Okay.
because it's a higher damage.
Hey, you're the DM.
4, 5. Oh. Yeah, it's dead. The crit alone, I think it's just 12 plus crit, which is 12. Am I adding that right?
4, 5. I'm not sure how to read that crit anymore. It's 5 plus
I think it's
12.
24.
12
24 for the sneak attack alone.
Yeah,
And
just a sneak attack alone kills
29
it.
and 32. Excuse me, 33.
Kind of hard to read this crit for the most part.
Okay, for the second one, it rolled a 12 for sneak damage, and then the crit gave it another 12 for sneak. And then for piercing, it was 3, and then my second crit, like my second roll for crit, was a 2.
I'm gonna look something up because Roll20 should have something in here on how to read their stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, it was okay.
Raina, is that your turn?
I think so. Yeah.
Because now you can see the darkness is gone, at least in your area.
I don't have any moves left
the
other than
radius on there does
physically moving.
15 feet.
15
Bite my
feet.
shiny metal ass.
It is now your turn, Anakin.
Okay. I planned this one out. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic in my position because it's got 120-foot range area. I mean,
Yeah.
no
But
range.
but
Sorry.
you still gotta target whatever.
So can I target myself and it would affect the 120 foot?
You gotta target whatever you're dispelling.
Okay.
So
What?
if you target yourself, whatever magical effects you have on you cease.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fucked. You're straight
Yeah.
fucked.
All right. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna target him. Should I roll disadvantage on that? Because it doesn't give me a
say-
roll.
I oh
Can't see it, it would be a disadvantage automatic.
yeah. Uh it, uh dispel magic, that's a touch attack, isn't it?
No.
No, it's 120. If all this says is 100 range area, 120
just
feet.
display the VTT form.
Okay.
There you go. See, 120-foot range. So automatically not a touch.
Okay,
So it is okay.
Yeah.
But he can target the magical effect within range.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to target the creature. What, buddy?
Oh, on a you do have to do a you still have to roll the 20-sider for the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So you would have to
Yeah, you still got to do a range attack.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
DC
so
thing.
let me try this. Let me try this. That's all it does.
No,
Okay,
You have to roll the 20-sider.
I did. I pressed
he can
cast.
he can basically just roll his Eldritch Blast because that is a ranged attack.
You just reset the thing.
Yeah, I know.
roll.
I went to cast and press the beyond 20 beyond
But
20
you
button.
didn't listen to what I was telling you. I told you you had to roll the 20.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because this thing is not working well. 120
Plus
DC equals
Dex mod.
plus
Or-
Dex
or is
mod.
it
Which
Get down.
DC equals 10 plus its spell's level. Well, this case,
You have to roll a 13 or higher to see if it.
so I have to roll a 1d20. That's all I have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus well, it wouldn't be Dex. Oh,
Well, see, I get a +8 on that, so I should be at 16.
okay. And yeah. The darkness is now gone.
All right. We're trying to figure this out because this doesn't make any sense because it doesn't. Here in D&D Beyond, it doesn't say anything about rolling dice, and when you click the cast thing, it just pops up with the dispel magic again.
But in the description, it says DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah, I just don't know why it's not rolling.
But it doesn't say who rolls.
Yeah, it doesn't either, does it? Would that? I'm curious if that's supposed to be the creature rolling, and not me, but the creature.
That could be true too.
We'll have to look
But
into this one later.
see what kind of DC
Huh?
check it is. It doesn't say what kind of DC check it is.
It doesn't.
No. But let's just say, shits and giggles, yeah, you dispelled
Okay.
darkness. So
All right.
anything
And
else you're gonna do?
what can I do as as a bonus action? I am going to heal. I can do a bonus action of healing. I just don't know who I'm going to heal. Let's heal Reyna.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, she did
Oh.
take damage.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you did because it landed on you.
Yeah, you took 6 points of damage.
Oh,
So I'm gonna do a 2d6.
yeah, that's not much, but okay. I forgot to change it. But I'm not really hurting that bad. But
I want to roll a 2d. Well, gives me something to do. I'm gonna roll a 2d6, and you're full health.
okay, thank you.
So yeah, don't worry about changing it.
Too late now.
Okay. Is
All right,
that the end? of your
that's the
turn?
end of my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Well, how mean do I want to be?
Let me get rid of this aura real quick. I put an aura.
Well, I mean, it's Crondo who likes to thunder wave everyone, so
150-foot aura.
How hard do you want to get hit, Valsir?
How deep does he want to go underwater?
Do you want to slap across the face with a bare hand, or do you want to hammer up against the head?
Whatever.
Boy, the entire board.
I say send it. Full send.
Interesting.
And hammer up against the side of the head. Ooh, sweet, did hit.
So I have a odd question. In this instance, right here, since the creature and Valsir have different armor class ratings, could you hit one and not the other? Or would it automatically be a hit against Valsir at that point?
You could hit one or the other. And in this case, it may be high enough to hit Valsir.
It is.
But wouldn't he take a disadvantage? Not disadvantage. Wouldn't he take like half damage because it wasn't actually aimed at him? It was aimed at the creature, and the creature should have taken what most of the brunt of the
Good
damage.
point.
So in this case, if it does work that way, he should only take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I mean, this is up to you. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you willing to take the 4 points? Valsir?
Already answered you in roll 20.
Okay, sorry. So it is now off your head and on the ground next to you, with your brother like right there next to you. Took a full stab. Now, what's it going to do? Trey, I could probably put him there. I'm gonna have it attack Condor simply because he's the last one that gave it damage.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit on Condor.
They have a high strength modifier, don't they?
Multiple arms,
That's true.
tentacles, whatever you want to call it.
And it's attached to Krondor.
Are they squid
Wouldn't.
or
No, that was a crush.
octopus?
Yeah,
was Crud?
it's the only attack it's got. But it's not latched onto his head or anything.
Oh, okay. I figured that's what it was doing. I think that was what we did last time.
Cave Hellseer, what do you do? Oh, yep, it hit.
The question is, who are you hitting?
Oh, I'm hitting the thing.
oh, man, you hit a nat 1.
Nat 1 on damage.
He's
But-
starting to roll like me tonight.
But still did 6.
It
Is it
should
still
put
alive?
Yes,
Flurry of blows.
barely alive.
It's alright. Flurry of blows. Four more points of damage.
Yeah, I miscalculated in its thing. Okay. And he did another four damage, right?
Yes.
Yep.
It's still moving.
That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, Claws, what do you do?
How far is my X? Oh, that's right. I don't have any X's anymore.
What happened to all your axes?
5, 10. I could jump this distance, correct? Between the reps?
First off, what's your strength score?
16.
Okay. Just duck in there, make sure you can make it across the gap.
That's like 3 squares.
Go. That counts. So 10, 15, 20,
What's your movement rate?
30. So it's
Okay.
10 to get here.
Hang on, let me finish. You're going to need to move from where you are at here. You'll have to move back here, which is 10 feet, and then back here, which is another. It would take up 20 feet, and you would have 10 feet left. When you technically, you would end your roll either here or there. When you jump across.
You can always make acrobatics to walk across the rope.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use one of my actions to dash.
Okay,
I'm gonna move.
Actually, yeah, do your acrobatics to go across to tightrope walk.
That would be easier.
Yeah. I didn't think that way.
No.
Oh yeah, you made it across.
I'm about to say, if he didn't make it, that's a problem.
You never know. Maybe the rope came untied under him.
15, 20, yeah. You're in a good spot. So now you can make your tackle.
I'm gonna take my sword out and I'm gonna attack it.
Stool isn't out, right? Stool's put up,
Yep,
right?
you hit it. Let's see how much it's got left. Yep, it's dead.
Do 9 damage.
Yep. It had 4 hit points left.
What about the radiant?
That's if it's undead.
Dead with just a name of the 9.
Oh, okay, I see that now. I didn't see
It
that.
had
last
4
part.
hit points left. It's dead.
Oh, I know. I'm just asking about the radiant if it works or not. But it only works against undead. That's all I was trying to figure out. That's all I was trying to figure out.
You said you didn't get a turn on that one.
He rode so low.
Oh, I can heal people.
We got 3 healers in the group. Holy cow! Now I gotta do a long rest or a short rest. Long rest.
Well, it's the night, so.
What? That was an evening encounter.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And it is now 10 o'clock where I'm at.
Yep.
call it the night then.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 4 in the morning.
Alright, add my gold.
Oh, I want to let you guys know we should probably gut the octos. So we have them.
Oh, always.
Yeah, survival checks. Ah,
Got it
survival.
covered.
yep, somebody
Nice.
got a nat 20.
I can try and help you guys out, but I'm probably not going to be very good.
I'd say, yeah, with 3 successful rolls, yeah, you guys pretty much got it.
The one time I roll good.
I know,
the
right?
one time.
Has
When you started.
the when has the little mushroom produced spores at all during our time
You
encounter?
can, with you if you wanted to.
What?
Did we get to an erotic roleplay all of a sudden?
Nah.
What?
Straight up autoerotic asphyxiation right there.
He's being a little weird, that's all.
So,
I'm just glad
many
nothing went
days
in the hole.
how many days is it?
It
This
will
is
be
the
day
14th day
Correct.
day 15 total when we come back.
when we get back. Yeah.
Why are you standing on my pseudo dragon? I'm gonna throw him up here and play as if he's on the dang raft. He's on my shoulder.
Alright, so thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna end my stream here. We didn't die. Blue. We did not die. Tomorrow night, Phasmo maybe. Or maybe DBD. We'll see. Why are you sad, Blue? No, don't say that, Blue. Oh. Guys, I don't have sad alerts on my closing screen. So thanks guys for tuning in. I'm gonna end now. And tomorrow night